I'm home alone, by the way.
Oh my
Oh
god.
snap!
Yeah.
Mike is
For a
home
whole
alone.
week. The dogs won't eat.
Hey,
Me take
what
care of
do
the
you do?
dog all week. I think they're taking care of me.
Right?
Really. I'm serious. They stare at me all
welcome,
day.
to, welcome to the Lazy and Grumpy there, Chedio.
Oh, thank
They
you
haven't
so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got
Just
the
wait,
link from
wait for
Lisa.
Grumpy.
they haven't even drank any water.
You haven't
They're
drank
gonna
any water.
die. They
Well,
won't
get some
eat or
water,
drink.
Mike. Did
He's
they
The
forget
in
to fill?
dogs,
Nashville for work.
Did they
his
forget to fill
dogs.
your water bowl?
Huh?
Did they forget to fill your water bowl again?
No. They got a full bowl of water they haven't drank in 2 days.
What?
I told her before she left, we're all gonna die. Well, us here, not her. But, it is what it is. She had to go for work,
Mhm.
It's a bad idea if you ask me, I'll tell you. 8 women in a van from a bag, in a van. I don't know who's driving. It's a, better be professional. Hey. Anyway,
Were they living in a
Oh,
van
here's the man of
under
the
a
hour.
bridge down by the river?
Yeah.
yeah. More for less.
Boy. What's up, Grumpy?
Hey guys.
Hey.
But they made it there without getting killed. So I was a
Uh-oh.
bit worried. I
Uh-oh.
sent her a text, Didn't get any reply to 12 hours later.
Sorry.
Okay. So, hi,
Anyway.
Grumpy.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, Mike.
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to get a wellness check done for Mike. He's going a little cray-cray by himself.
Yeah, you're right. I was upstairs crying at the dogs. Looking at them. I was watching a movie called Promising Young Woman. If you want to cry, watch it. It's on HBO Max
He
right
said
now.
he want to cry.
No, I'm good. If it doesn't have explosions and shit like gunshots and stuff, I don't like watching it.
I like explosions. Games with explosions.
Don't let this
games with
adrenaline junkie
explosions.
get to you.
Oh,
I might as well open them in YouTube.
oh.
I said, open my YouTube, you dumb fucking.
Just hanging with the guys, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. How was your day, Cheddar? Oh, shit.
It was good. It was good. I been busy up on in the YouTube world. Did the Hanging Chads earlier with Lone Star. Then I did a Buccaneers Bears watch party, which was born. The Buccaneers destroyed Chicago, and just been hanging out ever since.
Yeah.
Then
I
he
want
went,
some Packers. 6
then he
and 1.
then he
He
went
said,
and
"How
took his
about
birth
them
control
Packers?"
pills, and he's good now.
You were taking birth control pills. What?
Hey, what I do in my privacy, Wolfie, is my business.
Don't fucking agree with me. I fucking hate it.
What I do
I might
is
as well
all
be.
personal.
No, I pretty much watched computer builds today,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
I saw this one called the Mac Killer. Holy crap, man!
Yeah.
I wanted to cry.
Yeah. They got some amazing computers out there.
Then there was this one computer this guy built. He it was $21,000 after the build was done,
Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
and the computer tower was so heavy for it that 2 people had to pick it up and put it up from the box onto a table.
Oh my gosh.
What case was that?
It's like a modern art kind of case.
Oh, one of those.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fucking funky. I'm just like, damn.
Have you watched our teaching builds on Twitch lately?
No, I subbed to them, but I haven't gone and watch yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're good people.
So where's my sister at?
Over there. Over there,
Why
sending
be
Hi,
out links.
Lisa.
Why are you being so quiet, biatch? It's not like you.
Fucker, I'm working, sending a link so y'all fuckers stream. So, shut up.
You don't have to get all fucking snappy at me, girl.
Thanks, Lisa.
What you gonna do about it?
Chadio said thanks.
Huh?
Chadio said thanks.
Thank you, Chadio. Thank you.
Of course.
Only polite one in the house.
My mama raised me well.
See, Chadio is one of those friends you really don't want to bring around when you're partying. Thank you very much.
Oh, I get
appreciate
down. Oh, I get fucking down. I just keep it pretty tame on YouTube.
it. I'm staying to myself. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can see it. I got lots of
I
stuff
mean,
to
Jesus,
drink.
I'll snap.
Arizona iced tea.
I was about to say, there look like some Arizona right there.
yeah.
That's what it says. Iced tea with lemons.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Those
but, you know,
disciples.
it's
Yeah, I know.
invisible.
I picked up a single today. I was like, yeah, this is a good nightcapper.
I'm thinking that everybody should just fucking have one big ass fucking meeting on Zoom and turn it into an AA meeting. 'Cause y'all some alcoholics up in this motherfucker. Like,
You know how many there are?
I might
Shit,
be an
I'm one of
alcoholic,
them.
but I'm not the one wearing a Winnipeg Jets shirt, so I'm okay.
dude, I don't have a Montreal Canadiens one yet, so
Aren't they like 0-6 right now?
No, they just blew the doors off of
Okay,
what's that team? Well, I can't even fucking remember.
so they're 1-5. Blackhawks are trash.
Well, you know what? I think what's his name? Fleury is just done.
He is. As soon as he went to Chicago, I mean, it's like Vegas saw it like last year.
They gave him away for like the fucking price of a couple candies out of a dollar bin. Like, you
I
can't
thought they
fucking-
gave him away for a puck bag. It was, here's a puck bag. All right, we'll take Flurry.
Here's a bag of pucks, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
his-
Detroit blew the crap out of them. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I think it was Detroit that slapped the
Fucking-
shit out of Montreal. Did
Vegas is playing like dog shit. They lost 2-0 to the Islanders.
well, they don't got their heavy hitters anymore. They lost that boy from Winnipeg, and they lost a couple other boys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Lightning and Avalanche fan. We lost a lot of key players to Seattle. Like the Avalanche lost Grubauer to Seattle and
You're talking about basketball or hockey?
hockey, puck ball,
Okay.
puck
Yeah, we're
ball.
talking soccer.
Hey,
Soccer on ice.
We're talking
knew
putting
better.
course. The
Greatest
putting
fucking
course.
sport right here.
No,
I can't remind me of
golf.
that shit.
it's so fucking stupid, man. I got this. It was brand new. I got it for Christmas. And the first thing I did was spill a fucking drink on it. So it's all fucking stained at the bottom. I was so pissed off.
I did that to one of my Lightning jerseys. I was like, "Fuck!" Well, thank God I paid like $25 for this direct. I was like, "Dang it!" I think I spilled coffee on the emblem. I was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, I spill on everything right down the front. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm a dribbler.
Hi, crazy girl. Of course, she showed up.
That cat reminded me of Meatball from anger management.
She usually has to
hoping
hit this
the
chair
tournament
first, but
kicks
she
in.
jumped up to here. So she's got spunk at 11. 11 years old, 20 pounds.
Hey, Black Widow. Thank you.
Hey, Chris D.
Hey.
I missed everything last night because I was
Yes.
sleeping. Yeah.
You
Then
missed
I
the-
woke up
You
way
missed-
too
you missed
late
the-
for
you
everything.
missed the growth of a painter.
Yeah.
Oh, the seahorse. The magic seahorse.
I sure as heck did not miss that seahorse. I was there.
Hey,
That
look,
was
what they
actually
do
the
on
talk, that was the talk of the morning. I'm not gonna lie. That was like Lone Star and I before our show were
You see
talking
the
about that. I'm like,
size of
that is
there
hysterical.
seahorse.
Yeah, that's so good.
That's one straight ass seahorse I've ever seen.
I think even Lisa said, the bigger the bowl we put it into, the bigger it can grow. And I was just like dying. I'm like, oh my god.
Hmm.
Kirsty said hi, Putty Cat.
Ah, Yeah.
Your cat's got some fans out there.
Oh, she does. She's becoming more and more famous. It used to be my little one. My little one would do beer reviews with me. Now she hates the camera. Bailey, let's see if I can get one of them. Come here, buddy.
Oh.
Got the black cat coming. Up.
Dave
There
and
you
Wolfie. Dave
What's up,
Larson says these people are
KTKF?
scary.
Yep.
KTKF.
What's
Brett,
up?
what up, Kentucky? Kenneth.
Hey,
I didn't realize that she was so scared of cats. She came coming in, screaming and crying one day. A cat's in the yard that stared at me. I was like, it's a cat. Who cares?
Yeah.
Hey, Kenneth, you want a link?
Yeah.
Dave Larson says, my puppy wants a kitty.
Yeah. We
my
can't have
cat
a
will
cat.
eat other
I
cats.
bet it does.
Our Jack Russell would probably kill it.
Yeah.
Jack Russell didn't like other animals. He attacked the collie when he was a little tiny puppy. So I'm dang him. First day here, he's a little guy. About this big. He came in. We walked in the hallway, and we come back out and he's dangling from the collie's neck. He's swinging back and forth by his teeth.
Jeez.
Yeah. The collie didn't care. You know, collie's gonna let the fur. What's going on with my neck?
That's funny.
Yeah.
I seen the two dogs that I used to have. I seen tear open a cat.
Oh, isn't that
While it was
just fucking
still
lovely?
alive. While it was still alive.
Mm.
They pulled it. Just I was like, oh. Shit.
Why you gotta tell me that
Stella,
kind of
they're
shit?
not talking about you. You're okay. Just close your ears.
I'm
No,
sorry,
that's,
kitty.
That's okay. That's just gruesome to me. Just, I mean, I have prairie dogs around my work, and I look out the window and I just see hawks just dive bomb and pick them off left and right. I'm like, man, that was my buddy.
Yeah.
Lunch.
I'd rather have
Yeah.
dogs and cats running around my garbage and shit like that. Where my brother works in Ontario, he's the manager of McDonald's. They have bears constantly outside their building.
Bears?
That.
Big
Shirley.
old black bears.
Jeez.
Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
When I was a kid,
Lisa's sister's in here. Lisa's sister's in here.
my aunt and uncle
David
took us
somewhere
up
when Shirley
north
shows up.
to the dump, you know, to watch the bears, you know, in the dump.
Mm-hmm.
And I accidentally gave my cousin a bloody nose hit together, took him the black bear standing right back behind him. We're screaming, get in the truck! We're in a kill.
You think
We've
that's
been
bad?
killed.
I was
Yeah.
hanging with some guys one day. We went fishing and shit, and I was tired, so I took a nap on the rock. I had an old Walkman,
Yeah.
right? And at that time, the one I had was kind of expensive. It had a push button that you could push the button and cut the music out, and you could talk to them. So I'm lying on this rock and I'm sleeping, and all of a sudden I feel this shit hitting me. So I wake up and I'm looking at my buddy. I'm like, "Fuck off! I'm trying to catch a nap, right?" And all he's doing is going like this. I'm like, "Just fuck off!" And then, so I feel him throw a bunch of rocks at me again. So I get up and I look at him. I'm like, I'm gonna knock the shit out of you. One more rock and I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. He's like, he crawls all the way over to me on his hands and knees. He hits the button. He's like, look to your left. I look over and there's fucking two baby bears. And there's a big ass mama bear right beside me. It's like within 3 feet. The baby bears were like 3 feet away from me. Mama was like 5 feet away from me. I'm
Didn't
like,
play dead.
nope.
No.
Fuck it. I was wearing shorts. That was it. Just a pair of shorts. I fucking slid down the face of the rock and fucking booked.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
I ain't gonna play with bears. Fuck that.
I've seen mountain lions in my neighborhood, and I'm like east of Denver, and I'm like, this is fucked. We're getting mountain lions out here now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I seen a
the
mountain
one
lion come up as close. What?
I was about to say I was 30 feet away from it, but still I was going to work, and I looked over. I was like, oh shit! And it was like 30 feet away, and I just went like that, and it just took off the other way.
Lisa, I'm sending you a message on Facebook.
Yeah, I was driving down the highway one day. All right. Hey, Kirsty, you and David have a
Sounds
have
good,
a
Ace.
link if you
Let me
want to
open
join.
it.
Good. And caps all the damn time.
I was driving home one day on the highway. There were mountain lions sitting on the side of the road just watching the cars go by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hi, Bacon.
Bye, bacon. Mm-mm.
And
No.
fucking type too fast for my fucking keyboard and it comes all fucking weird, wonky words.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I know the feeling. Yeah.
That is.
I have a mechanical keyboard, and sometimes my keys double, and if I use my left hand at all, you can't even understand what the hell I just typed. I can't even read it. So I use one finger. I have no depth perception, so then I don't hit the right key. Everyone with a really bad typo sometimes.
I have one of those hats there, Mike.
You do? Forrest Gump
Yeah.
hat?
No. But
Yeah, it's in the back. That's what the. I got a whole bunch of them.
bubblegum shrimp.
Yeah,
Nice.
Well, I have
I
a hat.
got like probably 5 of them.
I have a hat in the house, but Dar won't allow me to wear it yet.
Mm.
What do you
I
say?
got 4 or 5 t-shirts, 4 or 5 hats, my only clothes.
Yeah, I was gonna wear my shirt that says "I'm in shape." Round is a shape.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
funny.
I'm
Yeah,
starting to
Lisa
look
called
like a
me
bowling
shape the other
pin.
day. Lisa called me a shape the other day.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
I got a lot worse names for you than that, dude. And during the stream, I might use a few.
You might as well do it now to get it off your chest.
Wait till we got 30 minutes in, and you can swear all you want.
Oh, yeah.
Chadio, I sent you a pic of my baby. So Kirsty.
Oh,
Your baby. All right.
yeah, baby.
Let me check the
Hey,
Discord.
baby.
Did you work today, Mark?
Whoever
Yeah.
you sent it to was not me.
Yep. 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Was it slow at least?
It was decent, but it was busy. It was decent.
I don't know where you sent that to, Ace. I did not get it.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, I'm not Lone Star, so you might have gotten confused.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, star.
Lone Star.
Wolfie, say hello to Chris.
I did, fool.
My,
Mm.
Which
Yes.
Chris?
Not Chris. Chris. Our Chris from this.
Where is he?
He's lurking. He's at work and listening. Say hello.
What are they? Hey, brother Chris, how you doing, man? Tell your boss
Hello,
to fuck
Chris.
off and type in chat for a little bit.
Yep.
Actually, put the phone by your boss, and I'll talk to him for you.
Fuck, but I don't think I got the pic.
Hey, Chris. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, you weren't around when he was around.
I don't see him.
He's my brother. He's the one that helped me set up my PC the way it is.
Oh, cool.
He told
Twisted
me
Art Lady.
He told me everything to buy for like a startup PC, so I could do like
Yeah.
editing and shit. And he gave me a list of shit I should buy for it, and it's pretty sweet.
I
Hey,
have a
Twisted.
list.
What's up, girl?
Whether or not it'll ever get done, up to the government.
Ace Zero. Yo, I'll be lurking.
All right.
That's
Yeah, that's Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, he has
Appreciate
a
it.
Twitch. He has a Twitch channel, and I think once in the blue moon he goes on. You still go on YouTube, or do you just stick with Twitch now.
Heckman. He's the one that helped me help Elton get the games for his.
Oh yeah, that's that Chris.
He's the one that knows how to do all the
I was talking
to-
and OBS, all that.
Chris.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys hear my phone beep?
Nice to meet you there, Chris.
Yeah, you're all good, man.
Popping in.
All right.
Just to
He's
Oh, Lisa.
Just Twitch, okay.
Lisa, I have to tell you this, Lisa.
Yeah,
Remember how Chris was more or less the same like as Nora?
yeah.
No longer.
Mm.
Oh shit.
I'm going to tell you, I spent about an hour or so watching one of his streams not too long ago. He cusses more than me pretty much now.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, Ace. That's how you do it.
I was shocked and appalled. I didn't know what to say.
Twitch doesn't care about foul mouths.
Don't worry, Chris. I prayed for your soul that night.
Chris is awesome.
Yeah.
He is. He's a good guy. That's
Actually,
another fine fellow we met when was. I remember Les. I was doing something with Baby Gremlin, and he was trying to teach Les how to use the OBS, the game. Some I don't fucking remember what it was. And he messaged me and he said, "Lisa, I know you're busy, but I need your help." I said, "Why? What's going on?" He said, "I need your help to help me help Les understand what I'm trying to say to her."
Mm.
That's good.
Oh, hi, Shirley.
Yeah, I think he got a little
That's
bit.
my
that's
sister.
Lisa. That's Lisa's real sister right there.
Yeah, I knew that. I remember that. Yeah,
She's the sweet one.
yeah.
You heard that, Lisa?
What?
You heard me? Did you hear me say Shirley was the sweet one?
You ain't met her in person yet.
Yeah, I haven't spent real.
We
I
the
haven't really
same. We
spent-
the same, bro. Ask Mark. We the same.
Well, shit, that's good. That's perfect for when she
You-
does come to visit you. Get to see some double whoopings. Because I have Lisa. Lisa will smack him for me. Now I have Izzy. Izzy will smack the shit out of Mark for me. And Shirley has already said that she's gonna smack the shit out of you for me when she sees you. So I got all my assassins in a row.
Yeah. People are
fuck?
still afraid to wake me up.
What the fuck are you laughing at? I'm fucking laughing at you, Shirley. What's the
Hey.
fuck? I'm laughing
Don't talk to my sister like that. Lisa, take care of that shit. He seems a little bit too happy for my liking.
Handle it.
at? I'll fucking laugh at whatever I want to fucking laugh at, Shirley.
Yeah.
Sister, I ain't got to handle nothing.
Laugh now because you ain't gonna be laughing when she shows up there.
Yeah.
I'll still be laughing. No, Twisted. No Bangkok.
Don't be getting no
I've been
kinky
playing.
ideas that you're gonna have two sisters in one bed.
Nope,
No,
doesn't work this way. Sorry, Twisted.
I've been playing old school RuneScape. If guys,
Okay.
Oh. I've never played that. I don't want to.
No. 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 No.
Man, I can't wait to see you cry.
What's up with you and having me in pain and you enjoying that shit? What does it
Little
matter
bit.
with you? Are you okay?
A little bit, dude, because I get whooped. You drive when you're in the car. I'm the passenger. I get hit and I can't hit back because she's
I
driving.
still
the
get
car.
hit. I get hit too. I be driving outside.
But
Speaking of hitting and pain, has anyone heard from Cheddar lately?
Oh hell no.
I think him.
Cheddar and Damage General went away for a date weekend.
Okay. Yeah, it's been longer than that, so I was just worried. I think I heard a boop.
Yeah.
Chris, you got to
His-
show up more often, man, because I get whooped pretty good.
He's
Doesn't matter
kinky.
if I'm
He's
here.
kinky like that. What?
It doesn't matter if I'm here or if I'm on my own stream or if I'm on Lisa's stream. I get whooped.
I can't let you up, Shirley.
Look at them.
Why?
No, it's this device is connected.
Ah,
Oh.
Shirley, come out. Go out and come back in.
Come out and go back in.
Shirley, come
Hey,
back.
hey, go to sleep.
Blame it all on Stella.
I'm glad they got a getaway. I need
Yeah.
a getaway.
I do too.
You need to let poor Steve out of the basement. That boy been down there for days. His boss called and said he's worried about him.
Yeah.
We need a getaway too. That don't look like it's happening until our honeymoon. We just keep adding children in this house. I don't know fuck that's happening. It's happening.
This one's going away.
I'll be right back.
All right. Even if you get away to like, I don't know, like a cabin 30 miles away, it's still a getaway. Just yeah.
We need a babysitter.
Yeah. That can handle 4 kids. 3 kids and 1 baby.
Where do you live? I can do this. I do work with kids. I know. I'm serious. I'm a youth services librarian. I work with kids of all age. Where you at? I'll be there. You better pay well though.
Kind of sad. Only video I have on my channel, Les helped me with, kind of makes me cry.
I know. I miss Les too. I miss Les a lot, Chris.
Wolfie, Twisted Art said mind your business, even though you can't hear me. She said, mind your fucking business, bitch. My mama told me to tell you to mind your motherfucking business, bitch.
There you go.
No titty ass having bitch.
I don't know what your damn breathe.
What up, mascot?
Camp always breathe you're doing something weird.
You know, titty ass
Doesn't
having
matter where
bitch.
I'm watching her teasing.
Oh.
She was making a really funny face at the cam pros.
Nope. Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business.
Yep.
Charlie, I cannot let you up, dear.
No device connection. I hate that. I'll
That's
be
a
so
fresh
glad
pizza.
when I can build this up.
Yeah,
These pictures that work so well.
Yeah, I see that they're not letting you, Shirley.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And
I
don't call
say
me
that
Shirley.
shit too. Shirley.
Yeah. Airplane.
Yeah.
I say that to her all the time. Surely you can't be serious.
I always say, "What's your vector, Victor?" I say that at work all the time, and half the time people are like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh my
I still watch that. Okay.
I do too. That's still a top 10 movie of mine. I love it. It's so funny.
It's been on different places,
Mhm.
like let's say either HBO or FX or whatever. I don't remember because I was in a pre-movie,
Mhm.
and I still laugh crazily. One time the wife come out, she's sleeping, she goes, "What the hell are you laughing at?" I go, "That's not." Oh, that
Yeah,
was
right.
not funny to her. Oh,
Oh, Wolfie's back.
How dare
Yeah, I
you tell
heard
everybody I'm back?
I like that skull. Nice.
I just wish I could show the whole thing. Like it's way nicer
Yeah.
than that.
Uh-huh.
Do you have it on your phone? I mean, a computer.
Mm-hmm.
You can go over to where it says let me see, brand, and scroll down to where it says overlay, not underlay, but overlay, and you can add overlay. See, like this.
There you go.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Oh boy. I know.
Oh, okay. Is this one better?
Dude, really?
I got an itch I can't scratch. Chopstick.
See, and then
My only dog scratcher.
that's how you do it over there.
But that's
You
on
just
the
have to
paid
back
version,
scratch.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the paid version.
Well, duh. I said, but that's you can do that stuff on the paid version, right? And we have the paid version.
Yes,
Okay.
we have the paid version.
Oh, gotta make it. Be ready to-
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Chadio.
Oh,
Lisa.
God.
Lisa, where's my assassin right now? Is she sleeping? Yeah, she's
Unless she
sleeping.
has school tomorrow. And Shirley was trying to come on panel, but she can't connect.
Yeah, it's not connecting.
Yeah.
You guys using Hangout or OBS? We're actually using StreamYards.
Yep, it is StreamYard.
Oh,
What's up?
shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh shit.
Rick. What's up, bro?
Oh shit!
What's up, dude?
Man, you get that Cali sun, bro?
There's no fucking sun. It's dark outside, you twit.
Ah, man.
What's up, homeboy?
What's up, buddy?
I'm just gonna tell his ass to get over to the window and take a peek outside.
I could blue flame it for you, but
No, he came up earlier with the Cali sun behind him. It was great.
yeah, Mark, I might need to holler at you through the phone to break this shit down because I'm about to pop it like a zit, dude. It's bullshit chicken shit.
Uh-oh.
No.
Hi.
Mr. Art wants one.
All right, so who we mad at? Who
that's
are we
fine.
I
mad
ain't
at?
mad at nobody,
That's
dude. It's just somebody's a fucking punk. That's all. Can't grow the fuck up.
Yep. I'm sorry. I'm a
Is that certain person that we had problems with before?
No, not at all. It's not even problems, dude. It's not even. It's. I'll be more than happy to break you down on it since somebody else wants to try and break it down. But it's stupid. It's dumb as fuck. It's immature. It's childish. It's somebody needs to pull their fucking head out of their ass.
Mhm.
go
Yeah.
on.
I ain't gonna get sucked into no bullshit no more. Not again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna. I ain't playing those games no more.
Yeah.
And it's still from those old games that someone wants to be a little bitch. So, and I'm hoping that motherfucker hears it, bitch.
I'm sorry I hurt you, Dorito.
I love you, Mija. It's okay.
I know, just messing.
Well, bro, I will definitely allow you to literally smack the shit out of Mark until you feel better.
Oh, this is shit's no. This is private shit, man. It's just it's getting spilled over and it's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I got you.
You know?
Yeah.
Grow the fuck up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't play in the
man.
sandbox because I have the ball. You're not allowed to play in the sandbox.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man.
guys, I'll take my ball and going home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking pop that fucking ball and go get my own.
Oh, we had bullies in grade school.
It's not even bullies. It's nothing like that, bro. And I'm not even trying to. It's not even just. I don't even dislike this person, bro.
Yeah. They would
It's this
just
person
take your
dislikes me
ball.
because of certain things with past. Because I had issues with other motherfuckers, and he can't grow the fuck up, and he wants it to spill over. Where I've chosen to walk away from all drama and bullshit. And I tell people that actually I consider friends that truly are. They don't see me for whatever can happen or this or that. We're just friends.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to go and try and fuck that up. No. Enough's enough. You know? Hold the fuck up.
These guys, they were the biggest bullies in town. They take your ball away and rough it.
Huh.
And that means if until you get the ball back, you can't get the another ball for recess or lunch.
I don't know. I look at things like the past is the past, the future is unknown, the present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. It's
You
a
know,
gift.
if you make certain decisions, you make certain decisions on your own. You decide to do those. Okay, that's fine. That's how it is. That's people don't have to feel any way about one another.
Right, twisted. I
But when
got
you
you. I'm the
bring
same
other
way.
people into it, and you try and make it and alienate shit, that's when you're in the fucking wrong. It doesn't matter what it is. That's when you're in the wrong. Period.
I always find my
It
own
doesn't
way.
matter who's right or wrong about whatever
I don't
situation.
know if you-
It's when you try to alienate people, you're in the fucking dirt.
Mm-hmm.
You're a dirt dog.
I don't know if you know if you're muted. there,
Exactly,
Shirley.
Twisted. It's easy to walk away, but when you're trying to alienate people, it's not fucking cool. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
it. I've trust me, I've chose to walk away a lot of times when I learned here in YouTube, walking away sometimes is the better thing to do.
It is. Especially
really
right now.
is.
Man, there's so much BS going on right now.
Well,
Yeah.
because you could stick up for somebody that you think is your best friend in the world, and then the next thing you know, 5 minutes later, they're
Definitely.
gossiping about you behind your back to somebody else.
Mhm.
You know, it's
I've
Patty
had a
Cathy
friend-
bullshit.
I've had a friend that I can like that.
If I say something bad about somebody, I may not say it. This is how I am. And I wear my heart on my sleeve. And I'll say this right now. If I
Yeah.
ever say something bad about somebody, it's how I feel. Okay. If they say to me, hey, you said this about me, why did you say? Well, you know what? Yeah, I did. And this is why. Go fuck
Yep.
yourself. And I tell them why. You
I've
know what I
become
mean?
I've become the same way. I don't even hold back anymore.
Yeah. And so it's
Like it.
better. It's better to just walk away
Yeah, it
and grow the fuck up.
Yep.
Because people don't like my opinion sometimes, dude. It sucks. And I agree with
Yeah.
it. My opinion does suck sometimes, but it's fucking mine.
They'll ask you for your opinion, but when you give it to them, they don't like it. Why'd you ask?
They'll tell you to go fuck yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's
went
like, wait a
through
minute,
with
you
this-
just
with
asked
this-
what I. Never mind. Yeah.
With this small engine community, dude, I ain't gonna say anything else except for that. I went through my share of bullshit, dude, and all this little he said, she said, sides, this, and just escalation, dude. And I just said, well, fuck that,
Mhm.
you know. And I actually met you guys through Jimmy, who was part of the small engine community and still is. But I choose not to deal with all the drama and bullshit. And there's a lot of good people in there. There's a ton of good people in there, but. You know, some people have the same opinion too. I say there's a few bad apples here and there. Some people could say I'm a bad apple. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Excuse my French, but
That wasn't
You know-
French.
yeah, you don't deal with so much shit, dude.
Y'all motherfuckers
Yeah.
always blame the French for that shit.
Yeah, it ain't a
Oh,
pissing contest
I
about
picked-
popularity to me. Trust me.
Two things.
Yeah.
Oh no,
You
no.
know, I've
Oh,
never-
no.
And in that community, there's a lot of pissing about popularity,
Uh-huh.
and
mean,
you know,
that's
in a lot of communities there is, and not
I
just
know.
you know.
I like this community, and my gaming community is the same way as this is. Oh, someone may be, this many subs or this popular. Who gives a shit? If we all get along and hang out, that's what we're doing.
Well, even if you don't get along, and
Yeah.
you're friends with somebody
Yeah.
that's part of this group, then you need to learn to just get over it or you bow out. Don't fucking sit there and say, "Can I have a tissue, please?" Because I need a tissue because I'm not going to come back until I can wipe my fucking tears.
I came with a box of beer and a box
What
of
games you
tissues.
playing?
I'm all out of tissues.
Here you go.
There you go.
Mario,
Here you go.
Ace wants to know
Call
what
of
game
Duty.
he's playing.
Um,
I got to have a cigarette.
mind games. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really not playing games right now. I was playing a few weeks ago. I played a game called House Flipper. I'm in a Grand Theft Auto 5 role-playing community for PC. It's a private community. Haven't been on in a while. I just, I usually play story-driven games that are puzzly and stuff like that. That just
Yeah.
have like a engaging story with puzzles along the way. So those are the type of games I play. just chill games.
My
Right.
son gets me.
There, Mark, read that message I sent to Lisa. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a cigarette. I need one.
Alrighty. Sorry, buddy.
My son gets
feel
me
ya.
Diablo 2 Resurrected. Guess what? I can't play it now because the queue. I want to make a game. I can actually get in, make a game. The game drops
Yep.
sometimes. It's
Just
not.
put a lighter in it, lock. Oh no, hold
I
on.
want to uninstall all Blizzard stuff.
What happened to Shirley? Where'd she go?
Play Diablo. I
She's
played
still not being
Diablo
able to
2
connect.
years ago. Like for 10 years. I don't really need to play it again. It's painful not having my good stuff, you know, that I used to have.
Well, I watched 2 fucking computer builds yesterday that they were so nasty and awesome. I almost needed a diaper.
Yeah.
It's like
I bet-
I got so mad after watching those builds. It's like I got so mad I could just shit myself.
Yeah.
nice.
I cry in a corner because, you know, I'm running a 2009 part. An old i5 right now. My 2015 one broke.
Okay.
I salvaged what I could. You know,
So you're running
got
on a
something
freak.
to come up on.
You're running on a Frankenstein computer.
I
I mean,
here,
dude.
let me show
I
you
mean,
the picture
you
of
look.
the
You
crap
look.
I got laying
you-
around here.
Yeah, you look good. That's the thing. It's like the quality is still great, still running well. The processor
Yeah.
seems strong, and
Yeah, it'll work good.
oh,
See the pilot crap right there?
Uh huh.
That's PC parts on top of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Wires, IO shields, stuff like that. And you know, there's stuff over there too.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, you know,
Yep.
if I'm lucky, somebody's supposed to have a spot.
Ah, crap! What the hell?
I get you. Yeah, I built my gaming PC darn near 3.5 years ago. Have not even upgraded it. It's still just. I'm on it right now. It's still golden.
Well, I have
I mean, the parts are dated as heck. 3 years later, everything's out of date. But what do I care? It still runs.
this is the old one right here.
Yep.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
BX gas inside it. It's a
Yeah.
Corsair C70 ammo box with a custom custom plastic window,
Mhm.
biohazard.
Nice.
It had a 4790K in it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember my motherboard. I'm running an i5 8600K with a 1070 video card, an internal SS or solid state gig hard
Yeah.
drive, or
That's the best thing
128
ever.
hard drive, a gig SSD hard drive in it. This thing still runs like gold. And I'm like, well, I don't need to upgrade this. I don't have to upgrade this probably for another 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
video
Wolfie.
card probably needs to be upgraded, but other than that, it's good.
My video card survived. It's a Sapphire 290X.
Mark,
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
Mark,
Yeah. When
Mark, you
That's
fluffy
all.
bastard! The
oh
screen.
boy,
Mm.
look at that donut.
Mm. Oh,
That's funny.
What a fucking
Oh.
homer!
He just deep throated that shit. Holy crap.
mm.
It's came from.
Nice and
oh,
glazed.
Look at that.
Now I'm nauseous.
Oh, I got muffins upstairs. You didn't get one?
Mm.
She left me 2 muffins.
Mm.
Well, if you
All
want
right,
to
we'll try it with your computer, Shirley.
That sucks, A0. I understand that pain. I could possibly
Oh, yeah,
run the
look at this
server
one.
here, but server updates and upgrades and maintenance, it just sucks.
Yeah.
Time to get into a house, Chris.
right?
Yeah. It was a nice
That's some
motherboard
proof right
too.
there when it's,
Saber tooth.
when it's real nice and glazed, you know.
Okay, shut the fuck up about the donut already.
Yeah.
Lisa, will you please beat his ass? He's getting on my
Start
damn nerves.
drooling.
Yeah, Lisa, grab those
Donuts too.
those knuckles. Grab those knuckles and just get them good.
Huh?
So I told Lisa to grab the knuckles and just get them.
She's eating donuts too. I brought her home donuts too. She's
Best
licking
thing
the
ever.
cream filling.
What's the
Eat that shit
SSD?
before you went live. What the fuck?
Right?
I could have sat here and ate some dumplings right in front of you.
Oh, dumpling.
I'll punch you in your
Dumplings are
fucking
good.
neck.
See.
Cheers,
Let me
Miss
eat
Flame
donuts in front of
Flame.
you, or the. Hey, Miss Twin.
Cheers.
Hey, twin. Have a good sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Night, Joe.
Son
Thank you
of
for
a bitch.
stopping in.
Pardon me.
Yeah, the best thing I brought was the SSD. 1 terabyte. I never thought I'd fill it, but I did.
Yes, it's a
I had to
Dell
uninstall a bunch of stuff.
There's chicken and dumplings. My
Right,
bad.
dual CPU sockets, 24 core. Okay.
Holy shit.
That's a decent server right there.
Okay, Chris, I'm going to start wanting to come over to your house and steal some shit again.
Although you almost lost me at the term Dell. I
Yeah.
just don't use Dell products anymore.
I
haven't used Dell in damn near 15 years. I mean, my desktop is custom built. I have a laptop my buddy gave me, which is an HP. It's good. I have another HP I've had since 2010 that got me through 2 college degrees. So
Yeah.
Damn, 16 terabytes.
and
I built my
that's what made me go,
last
okay.
After having
Well,
2
Dell
terabytes.
servers are better
It's not that
than
hard.
their PCs. I'll give you that, Ace, for sure. Yeah, Dell servers are better than their PCs.
Well, I
By the
thought
way-
I was jazzed because I had a terabyte.
Yeah.
Jazz hands. I have a 5 terabyte external.
Well, no, I got another external. I got another just a 1 terabyte external. They're cheap, you know what I mean? But my computer has a single terabyte.
Yeah.
I have, I think, what is my SSD? My boot drive, which I use as my C drive, I put small files in there. I think that's 256, and I have a terabyte in there for my games and stuff. I'm going to put another drive in there probably in a couple weeks. Another terabyte just for backup. Bye, kitty.
Mark? Lisa, if I do get out there for the wedding, can you give me the brass knuckles?
Right? There you
Because
go.
the second that you both finish saying I do, and he says kiss the bride, I want to punch him square in the neck.
I thought I'd done prove to you guys that you don't need brass knuckles to TCOB.
No, dude, I just want to punch him in the neck a whole bunch of times.
All it's going to take is
I'm
one.
hoping now that WTF Mike is the best man that he actually makes it to the wedding. Okay?
Yeah, WTF
I
Mike
like
is my
that
best
guy.
man.
I like Mike.
Yes, Lisa, please give it to Wolfie.
Give me what?
What?
I do nothing.
The brass knuckles.
Oh yeah, I'll punch him in the neck, and then he'll go to sleep for a bit. And when he wakes up, I'll punch him again.
You know you want to just donkey punch him.
That's
Tell the truth.
just wrong, bro. That has nothing to do with nothing, motherfucker.
You're
My
lucky,
son.
Wolfie, your daughter's working. We had a link.
My son had a guy get in his face out in front of a bar one night. And the guy got up in his face. He hit him real hard and knocked him right the hell out. And he walked away.
Wolfie, you know the trike thing, how it was in the concert the other night?
What's that?
It was the trike, how it was up at the show?
Yeah.
Come to find out, the guitarist from Slayer is the lead guitarist's friend. And he was at the show. He liked the trike, and he was wondering how much it would be to build one for him.
Sick.
So we'll see how that goes. No bullshit, dude.
My brother, if that shit gets hooked up, you're on your way. Because if
When
he
it gets
likes
to ice build, I talked with Heimlich. He's, Heimlich and I still talk. He's in Idaho. We talk every other day or so. You know what I mean? And there's some other things he's got that he's going to be building for Tao Tao, actually. So, we've been talking about doing a trike for a year and a half, little modifications and stuff. Our own, his design, our own thoughts. You know what I mean? My intake, his intake, putting together something bitching. And that might make it happen. You know what I mean?
that'd be sweet, man.
Yeah. So not just taking one like that and building off of it, because there isn't another one like that, but there is similar ones.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
like fucking wolfing.
But building completely our own frame, everything, all the way around.
That'd be nice, man.
Yeah. But I can guarantee there isn't another one like that. Oop, what happened? Oh, whoop, what happened?
It's frozen again. Look at that.
Okay, now my screen it was shut off and went on. But that one there, that engine mount, that engine cradle, I can guarantee you there's not another mini bike that has that, because he had to make that, and there sure might be one similar, but it's not exactly like that one. Not to adjust the chain and everything. You don't need to manually adjust the chain with the engine like that. It's actually got a bolt adjustment that brings it all up and brings it back evenly. So,
And I really love the mini
Ron.
tailpipe on
Joe.
that thing too.
yeah. Well,
That
and
is sick.
it came from the header is from a handicapped rail in a restroom.
Oh, wow.
That's what it is. It was made from a handicapped rail, a restroom handicapped rail. Not that we stole one out of a bathroom, Mike. Okay, I wouldn't do that. I know those rails are needed.
You salvage one from somewhere.
Yeah.
We don't have one.
Sometimes. But I got one from the restaurant supply place that I work with, and it was perfect size, and he cut it all and formed it to a header. So
Yeah.
that's going to be the same with that bike, the one he builds.
Don't kiss
Lisa?
him unless you're gonna smack
Hey,
him
Lisa,
after.
come back to the screen real quick. Lisa,
Dun dun dun.
please don't hit Mark, but come here real quick. I give you a hug. Love you. Love you guys.
Hello.
No
Now
hug.
go ahead and hit him.
I want to see smacks.
Now go ahead and hit him.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
that was a chop to the neck.
Oh please.
That's a chop to the neck.
I just hope you guys understand and don't get mad at me, but it's chicken. All this
No,
stuff
my
is
shoulder
chicken
hurt.
shit to me.
now your shoulder hurts.
And I'll talk to you guys in private about it.
Okay.
But it's
Oh,
not, no, I'm about to. The only reason I'm even talking like this is I might just go ahead and do a stream of my own or do a video of my own. It's getting to that point.
What was that for?
I know.
He hit me.
I mean, you saw. I think you saw the other side of Squirrel earlier. So yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of
some-
an inspiration, and I thought about it, and then all of a sudden it just came out more evident to where there's shit behind the
Yeah.
screen from other directions.
Well,
towards
you
me.
know me. I mean, you were talking stuff earlier, and it's like, yeah, things came to fruition right before I started that football stream. And you're like, dude, I got your back. And I'm like, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anybody
Yeah.
can call me out on something I said, bro, and if I said it, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say, yeah, I said it, and this is why.
If you're gonna
I'm
call
not one
me
of those
out.
people who gives a fuck.
If
brother
you're
Ron.
gonna call me out, at least call me out to my face, not behind my back.
I'm a man, dude.
That's
Call
where
me,
I'm at.
hit me up. Let's not play little stupid games on the fucking internet.
I'm the same way.
Well, it sucks because Dorito doesn't have Facebook, so when I got to shit talk him, I always got to go to you.
I do
Like
have Facebook,
Instagram.
but I don't really mess with it. That's the whole thing. We're trying to situate the Dorito and Lucha Cabre page for Facebook. I'm going to try and link everything all into one because we're working on trying to put history on that thing anyways. That bike is going to go somewhere. No ifs,
for
ands, or
sure.
buts.
I wish I knew how to connect with you outside of this. I know if you have Twitter or Discord or whatnot.
You got me on Instagram, don't you?
I think so. Yeah, I do. Yep, you're right.
That's
I
the
forget.
best
I
way
think
to go.
I always forget about Insta. It's always Facebook, Twitter, or Discord. What about Instagram?
So your wife's gonna do luchador on you guys? No, not my wife, man. My wife's a saint, bro. She only kicks my. It never happened because it's not on video.
I think I saw her briefly in the background once, very like that.
Yeah,
I really turned.
she's a good lady, man. Good. I got a very good, strong woman behind me.
I have one of
Facebook
those.
is so toxic anymore, just like Twitter.
Everything is so toxic. Even Discord has become toxic.
And you can believe this. When I piss her off,
Yeah.
I would much rather be like these guys and get hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Because my wife she does the
Yeah,
exactly.
games.
Yeah, dude.
I get it. I've been in relationships like that. They just
No, it's not really
You're
so.
like-
It's not so much mind games. It's more like motherfucker, I'm gonna get you games.
No, that's
You
what I
see
was
what I'm
getting at.
saying?
And then you're
Yeah.
expecting it to come. It never comes. You're like, but it may still
Oh
come.
no, it comes. Oh no, it
Okay.
comes, but it's not
Right.
physical, dude. You know, when you say, babe, you know, I really would like some carne asada tonight. That sounds real good. And then you end up with freaking like pizza.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, you don't understand, dude.
No,
Can you do me a favor?
I've not been married, so no.
Can you pick me
It
up
goes
some
from
Twinkies from the
Mexican
store?
food to Italian
Mhm.
food.
Or can you pick me up some Twinkies from the store? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Get home, big old bags full of shit.
No
They didn't have Twinkies.
Yeah.
What you mean they didn't have Twinkies?
Everybody has Twinkies. Yeah.
And
That's
so,
when you know
so-
we're fucked up.
so that's not just that.
Chris said his ex-wife
Yeah.
was like that.
Yeah,
his ex is
and
like
it's-
that.
dude, it's not even an ex thing, dude. I wouldn't. You know what? Let me tell you right now, dude. I love her with all my heart. She is the world to me, and I don't know what I'd do without her. So it's not even that, dude. This is more like it's righteous. She gets me, dude. When it comes for a reason.
Yeah.
And you know, all I can do is think about what I did. You know I'm right, Wolfie. You know I'm right, Mark. It doesn't matter whether it comes in a punch or a sneer. You're fucked either way.
Or that side glance. I fucking hate the side glance.
Oh, I've
Yeah, I've had some.
I think every man knows that side glance. You're like, I'm sorry. It's like,
You ever
Well,
had
really-
you
Oh,
ever
no,
had your
great,
clothes
dude.
not folded for a week?
Scratching
Your
stuff
what?
in the kitchen.
You ever had your clothes not
Your what?
folded for a week? You ever had your clothes not folded for a
Clothes?
week?
no, because I do it myself.
Oh,
Yeah, I do
Me
my own
too.
laundry.
You do?
you in the doghouse?
Well, I
for
wash
weeks
it.
to months.
I wash and dry all the laundry. I just don't fold it.
I don't fold my shit. I just
My dog-
pile it up in a bag.
Well, I like
I
my
don't care about
t-shirts
wrinkles.
long and stuff like that. There's a certain uniform standard I like when it comes to my t-shirts. I like my t-shirts, my work shirts hung, my nice shirts folded. You know, there's certain I like them in certain spots.
Oh man, when I got at boot camp, I was ironing everything, including my blue jeans.
Look at Lone
Yeah.
Star just popped up a video 9 minutes ago. Not
What's he
burnt.
doing?
Hashtag shorts. It's
Oh no,
bacon.
that was a while ago.
It's
Yeah,
at
I
nine-
saw that. Yeah, I checked it out earlier.
That was
Well,
a
I just
while
got the
ago.
notification 9 minutes ago.
That's YouTube for you.
Mhm.
Like I was saying before, man, I got notifications that you were live, and then I go, it's like, for fuck's sakes, it's already done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you talking about our live streams or Chatios?
Anybody's.
Oh.
On like most people on my YouTube that I'm subscribed to, especially Lisa.
I get the same thing on Twitter. It's like, oh, blah blah blah. Just posted. I look at it, I'm like, that was yesterday. What the fuck are you
Yeah.
smoking? I mean, send it to me immediately. At least Facebook sends you those notifications like bam.
I just wanted to reply
what's
to
your
Ace
comment?
real quick.
Yep.
Ace, to me, it's not the doghouse. It's the garage. That's why I have toys in here.
Yep.
Because this is my happy place. This is my safe zone. Well, no, this is my
He has
safe zone.
toys.
Let me show
Yeah.
you my happy place.
I'll tell you right now, if you bring out an ice cream, I'm gonna be pissed.
This is my happy place.
Yep. Love it.
This is my safe zone. This is my happy place.
Yeah.
I can literally close my eyes and scream in here,
Mm-hmm.
and everything's okay.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah. I need one of those. That would scare the living hell out of her up there when she's home.
Ace is like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah, Dorito. That's badass right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need a mask or something or a helmet like that, man. I'd love one.
Like I said, this is my happy place. Like,
It almost,
Yeah.
kills,
smoke come out of it.
almost kills you every
I
time.
saw
but
nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened.
My,
It's all smoke and mirrors.
my wife goes, my wife laughed one time at me because I said, put this on. She goes, and I'm like, why'd you go?
That's adorable. That's hilarious.
Oh,
Adorable. Easy now, Chatio. Only Luch talks to me like that.
I'm talking about your wife. I'm talking about your wife's reaction to that. That's what I said. That's adorable. And then she's like,
You're talking
Yeah.
to Luch's heterosexual life partner right there.
Yeah. He said I gave him a Velcro ring on Saturday.
it got up to 50 something yesterday. I said, I better fix the screen door latch while the glue can still dry. So I got 2 toothpicks, put glue on them, drew them in the hole, put the screw in, did the bottom on, all done. Like brand new
Yeah.
toothpick.
Mikey used the old stuff it with something so the screws will stick method.
No, no, just
Yeah, I learned this from
just have
somebody
to
else.
rig it up.
Got my idea.
Not a mascot head. That was it. That's he calls it his inner wolfie.
Bro,
Yep.
do you dare me to show you my squirrel? I mean,
Save that for the after party.
what's up? Dude? I almost, dude, I got that. I don't know if you guys ever saw that old video or not of me doing a burnout on a dirt bike in the garage here with the squirrel mask on. And
Oh,
I'm
God.
banging it. I'm doing a burnout, getting some smoke up.
Yeah.
And I pull my left hand up to go like this. And the bike grabs, dude, and launches me right at the washing machine, dude.
I think you might have shown me that. That was, I think I saw that. I think
Yeah, I
you,
barely
shared
missed
that
it
on
because my
stream
wife
once.
would have killed me, dude. Would have
Yeah.
killed. She was already pissed that I filled the garage up with smoke, you know, because it goes into the house. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
you know, grandma lives in there, the kids, the wife. Yeah,
Mhm.
we don't make that house. That's
That's her spot. That's her safe
that's her
zone.
house.
Yep.
It's a safe
It's her
zone.
safe zone. Yep.
Safe zone. Safe zone.
Kids, grandma. Yep.
I got my office in the garage. That's my domain.
Mm-hmm. God, I'd love to have a garage.
I don't have a safe zone.
No.
I do.
I have a garage.
Wherever you are, there's a door.
I can't walk fast enough to get away from her smack. So
Dude, it's not even get away, dude. Dude, did you ever stopped and thought that she might want to get away from you on occasion, bro?
she does. She does every day.
That's why I'm allowed my garage and office, bro.
Mhm.
You know, so I can do my thing and she can do her thing, you know, and
Yeah.
you know,
Like when
Kitty.
her shows are on, she wanted to come down here. I can't always do that 'cause my legs,
yeah.
I can't sit down here all day, every day, and half the night.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have been in the hospital probably. My legs lock up if I sit too long, you know. But I spent a lot of my time down here.
Yeah. Well, it's the same here. I'm always in my garage. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think I finally figured it out, Mike. I don't think you ever escaped the old folks home. I think the money I've been sending them, they made your room look just like your basement.
I think so. I fit a brick wall.
That's it. But if you touch it, it wobbles.
Yeah.
Well, I might be.
Yeah, look at that shake.
Oh. Oh, look at what I got in the mail the other day. I forgot
You don't
to
need
tell
to see
you
your
guys.
Viagra. Your penis pump. You don't need to see none.
Oh,
It's in-
nice.
It's not a real
Love it.
license plate, but it kind of looks like one, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's an ad. I don't drive, and I never bought a car from him, but he keeps sending me stuff. That's where she bought her car.
That's cool as fuck,
I don't
though.
know. Where did they get
Yeah,
my email address?
It's your credit score, Mike.
Yep.
No, it's not. I don't
Oh.
have a credit score.
Nor does anyone else here. That's on the
Well,
tank.
I have one, but it's really bad.
Well, then it's not that.
No, they when I think I got my when she bought her car, my credit rating was okay then, but you know, I don't even drive. I'm blind in the side. What kills me is when I go off on them now. The car warranty scammers.
Mm-hmm.
Like I let them talk, just let them talk, and then I get the guy on the phone and I go, "You realize I'm blind and I don't have a car?" "I'm sorry." "No, you're not sorry. You call me every day at the same time. Stop." My lawyer's listening.
I've done similar. I was like, my car warranty is expired. The last car I owned was a 94 Geo Prison. Got rid of that about 10 years ago. I don't own a car. So
What you do-
What's about to expire?
What you do is you hit 0
Mm-hmm.
and then connect you, and they say, hello, welcome to so and so. We would like to check your car to see if it still can get a new valid registration. And then you tell them, they say, "What is your name, sir?" "My name is Michael Bancho."
Yeah.
My name is Satan.
I could say my name is Michael Hunt, but I know I'm Michael Hunt, so that's kind of messed up.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna
You're good.
I'm gonna holler at somebody.
All righty.
Mark, grab your phone and hand it over real quick, bud.
Hand it over.
I'm gonna call through your phone.
Oh, man, I don't have enough battery.
Okay,
That's your fault.
Plug it in, fool.
All right.
Yeah.
I've been trying to-
It's called a cord, they say.
I better put mine in.
It slips out, eh? I put it in and it slips out.
I think I'm at like 28%, 69%, and have it charged this all day. Fuck yeah.
This is
I'm
a
at
free
11%.
government phone.
There you go.
Crap.
Well,
They're
it's
giving
because that's
crap.
a,
It's
that's
not free
a,
anymore.
that's an
Never were
Obama.
free.
You have an Obama phone, so
Yeah. This one costs $20. It's the lowest one they got.
yeah.
But
I gotta walk
I
away.
had to buy it 3 times. The 5G upgrade crap.
Yep. Oh, I'm getting
And
Verizon
only
call
for
me like
everybody.
I'm getting Verizon like. So we see you have a Galaxy S9 or Galaxy Note 9. I'm like, uh-huh. You do realize that doesn't get 5G. I'm like, uh-huh. Well, you should upgrade for 5G. I'm like, why? I live in Colorado. We don't have 5G yet. I'm not upgrading to something fancy for something I don't get.
Right.
I love my phone
Well-
too. I actually have a replacement for this one since I cracked the screen.
When I had Verizon,
Wolfie.
I would get 1 bar maybe down here. Maybe.
Yeah, it's rough here, but it's like
Where-
But when I got this, I get
Yeah.
3 bars a lot of times.
I'm sitting
The
on.
basement.
We
I'm
have
sitting
94
on two.
subscribers, Wolfie.
How many?
94.
94, boys. Let's go. Let's
Holy
get to 100.
Catching up on my channel. We got to smarten up and shut this shit down.
Oh.
You know
Okay,
why
well,
we have 94? It's not us, it's the ladies. It's our wives.
My foot was tangled up in the cord. Oh man.
Whatever it takes, buddy. Whatever it takes.
I always have 3+ boys.
What are your Wi-Fi bars, Mike? What are they set at?
What do you mean?
Mine are full.
Mine
Oh,
are
I
all
gotta
the way
hook
up.
it to my cable.
Mine are
I
full.
gotta,
I mean, yeah.
interconnect.
Mine always. When I'm getting a phone call, mine feeds off of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And with my internet as well as it is, it's like crystal clear phone calls. But I walk I walk 15 feet out my front door, and I have to like get off the Wi-Fi real quick onto like the cell tower. It's just like I'm like, let me call you back in 5 minutes when I'm in my house. I'm like, gosh darn it! But I'm only paying like $40 a month to Verizon. I have unlimited data included, so I'm like, whatever. I need the data more than the cell reception for content.
Didn't have that.
Yeah.
Everybody got a discount now because but we got I forget what we got Spectrum
Mm-hmm.
in our area is fiber. So I got good internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make sure your phone is connected to your Wi-Fi and your cell reception will be gold
It is.
in your house. Yeah,
It is.
because
No.
because the cell reception feeds off the Wi-Fi to make phone calls. It's pretty ingenious how they do that.
It's it took me 3 years to get her to get off AT&T.
Yep.
And man, the difference between AT&T and Spectrum was so much better. You know.
Spectrum.
Did you
So
say
you're in the south. You're in the southeast, right?
No, I'm in southern Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. I
That's
didn't realize
north.
Spectrum was up there. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It was Charter, and then it turned to Charter Spectrum. Now it's Spectrum. But they're really good here. They're not so good in Texas.
No, my dad had Spectrum for a while in Tampa, and I made a comment one day, and I said, "Well, your internet is on me," and then I just leave it there. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, he's just like, "Oh, I can't believe you said that." I'm like, "You need to switch." And he did, and now his internet and everything.
Down at my mom's at the trailer park, when she had her trailer before she died. It was my brother. They apparently got Spectrum. My brother goes, "Hey, this is fast!" Like I've been trying to tell that for years.
Yeah. I would just tell my dad every time I go down, I'm like, "Dad, your internet's a little bit special." That's
Are we talking
the
needs
extent
to
I'm
wear-
going to get into on that.
Are we talking needs to wear a helmet special?
That's basically how his internet was. It was the service prescriber was called
I'm
Spectrum.
gonna go smoke a cigarette and grab back.
And that's the only direction. That's as far as I'm gonna get into it. But it was some of the comments I made was like, my dad's like, "That is so messed up." He was like, "That's actually pretty funny, pretty accurate."
Yeah, there's some areas where it's not so good.
No, he had Frontier for a while in Florida. I forgot what he was on.
Oh man, I remember I forget what my roommate in Florida had with my girlfriend. She went off to California, married some guy, knowing that when I came there, I don't think she thought I was going to show up. Anyway, they had Comcast or something like that.
Yep, that's what I have now. I'm okay. I mean, it's expensive. I am getting a.
It was expensive, but it worked real well.
I'm getting a gig
bad.
down, but I keep calling them. I'm like, "So, you guys just dropped fiber in my area?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "So how come I'm getting a gig down, but only 35 megabytes upload?" Well, that's as bad. That's as good as we do. And I'm like, but you're advertising gig internet, which means a gig up and a gig down. I said, look, I'm a content creator. I upload videos daily. This is effing killing me. The next day, magically, I get 100 megs up.
Yeah, because you can make a
Like,
video.
you know what? I'll take that and like whatever. It's like obviously they're throttling and
Yeah.
stupid.
That's the problem we had down there.
Yep. So I'm in Colorado, so yeah, they're just kind of screwing us because they know the other option is CenturyLink, and that's not even.
Oh man, I had that. We had that when we were in Missouri.
Yep.
What a bunch of scammers!
So
Paid
Comcast
them
knows.
off.
Comcast knows
They
you're
got
running
back,
the roost
you want me
there.
to pay 'em again?
Twist
Daddy,
it.
what's
You
your-
come up if you can.
Patio, what's your download speeds?
Down. Direct Connect. It's 980 megs, which is basically a gig.
Yeah, I got 5G. I got the package right under that one, I guess, because my downloads are 628.
Yep.
My
I'm ready to
upload is
run-
20.8.
I don't want
Okay.
to trust you. Mine's
Yeah.
200 megabytes. per
Yeah,
second.
I'm 980 down and like 50 up, and it still takes. I mean, I can't complain. I'm like, all right, this video is like an hour long. It's going to take 20 minutes to upload. I can't complain. I remember the dial-up days like yesterday, so I'm like, I'm not going to complain about a 20-minute upload. I'll just go take care of a few other things. Oh, it's uploaded, and let me take care of the tags and everything. Good to go.
I remember my brother downloading movies from when he died. We weren't really in with DSL.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks download movies from somebody he knew in Belgium or somewhere over there,
Uh-huh.
where he would compress them. I don't know how he did it. He could have
Yeah. Looked like a zipping
onto
them up.
a
Yeah.
CD, 5 movies, one CD.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He was amazing that way. But I remember when I built not my first one, but the first one with my mom, I ordered the part, and I was building it myself, and he was just hovering, waiting for me to fail. So he could come in and rescue me, and it worked. He just walked away to shoot it. I hit a stroke already, actually 2 strokes.
What
And I
was
did it, and I did it successfully still.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the green one I showed you. That was the big NZXT Phantom that I had, with a mid tower. It was huge. It's still in the garage in pieces. I gave it to my son. He never puts anything back together. He's in a pile.
I don't know.
But,
I don't know how
go ahead.
Dart does it, but every time we have we had this one certain internet and it was just crap. So Dart talks to the people like, for $5 more, we got a better internet. I'm like, oh, that's kind of really fucking cool. And then they said, well, you're sitting at this internet, and we're going to bump those people who have this internet up another level for free. I'm like, that's an even better score. And then they came out with the fiber, and I'm like, 5G and that, and I'm like, oh shit, I'd really like to get that. And Dar's like talking to them. 10 minutes later, we got the fucking 5G for like fucking $5 more. I'm like, what the fuck is with this $5 thing? Like, people are supposed to be paying at least $40-$50. You're paying $5.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
If you complain enough, they're going to bump you up. Where it's high you can go now, unless you go business.
Yeah.
Well, what they like to do, what certain companies like to do though, is they like to say, well, it's not our product, it's your computer.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll have you fucking chatting with somebody, and then we'll test your computer from here, and like, dude,
no.
Then they try to explain to you what you have in your system. I'm like, no, I have this in my computer. They're like, okay, well, then it can't be that. It could be this. I'm like, no, because I have better than that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
I remember last time I called Comcast, they're like, oh, we'll send a technician out. I said, no, I declined a technician. The next day, knock, knock, knock. There was a technician. I was like, I decline you coming. Can you please leave? It's not you. It's this company. I don't need your assistance. I fixed the issue. And then I called Comcast back and explained to them, like, so I told you guys, do not send a technician out. And I'm sitting here doing something, and the guy randomly knocks on my door. Well, yeah, we see you ordered a technician. I said, no, I declined the technician. It's like, get out of here. They're just trying to get like 40 extra bucks out of you to have a technician sent out there. And they're like, well, we're going to charge you $40 for that call. And I'm like, nope, I refuse to pay the extra $40. I said, you know what? CenturyLink sounds pretty well right now. Maybe I'll go over to them. They're like, oh, no, we'll waive it. And they did. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's like, yeah.
I remember when she had their apartment, we still had the house, but son was living here.
Yeah.
You're up in Kai's Grove. Our cable was in a green little box outside, right?
Mhm.
Well, we kept having problems. We actually had we had a technician come out. Guess what was wrong? Corroded terminals on the box outside. We got 2 free months of internet for nothing. We've been complaining for 2 months.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work everywhere you're at. I wasn't planning on it, but that's what we got.
Mhm.
So, Mark, did Lisa try to get a hold of Shirley, see what's going on over there?
No, not
Or,
yet.
Shirley, or did she just give up?
I think Shirley gave up.
Mm.
Oh, and then when
She's not even in chat no more.
one thing I noticed, when you get a Windows update pending, and you ignore it, your shit stops working.
Yeah, my computer stops going to sleep until I update. That's
Yeah.
my issue with mine. So I'm like, fine,
yeah.
screw it. Let me just update this, restart.
Yeah.
Because I rarely shut down my computer fully.
Well, when I'm trying to
I do a
download-
hard restart once a week.
Yeah. That's what I do now.
Yeah.
But when I was trying to download my Dirt Rally 2.0, I was expecting it to, download really fast. What's going on? I stopped it, and then went and rebooted. Boom! 200 megabytes per second,
Yep.
Besides the choking from Steam.
Oh, yeah, I get that
Really
too.
fast. Instead of hours, more like 20 minutes. It was a big game.
Be right back, Mark.
4 to 8 gigabytes. But yeah, I haven't rolled my rally car this week yet. When you ever driven 80 miles and never done a gravel road, it's real fun. They're getting faster. All my cars are upgraded now. But, because of my health, I can't play as long as I want to. I had them all upgraded last month. Yeah, Twisted earlier was that when we had AT&T, they come in, put a double drop. Our internet was okay, but they did it wrong. Our phone didn't work the whole time we had it. Like, why are we getting any calls? Hooked up wrong. Guess who figured it out? The cable guy. Yeah, they got it hooked up backwards.
What the fuck?
Little line.
That's how my outlet was installed for my garbage disposal. I'm like, why isn't this thing not working? And my buddy last week, who I hired as my contractor to do flooring seal, I'm like, can you look at this? He's like, what kind of moron installed this? And I was like, the neighbor is like, yeah, basically the ground is going into it and back out, and that's why it keeps tripping. So he fixed it. Gold.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ, some people.
Hi, Kitty.
He made the comment. He's like, some people's kids. I'm like, yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, I know. She just recently refinanced, and now the city wants to reassess.
They went to what?
They went to reassess the house.
I had to get an assessment when I refinanced earlier this year.
Yeah.
My original assessment was $110K 200K value, and then they reassessed, and it's 230. And I think once they put it in the floors and redo everything, it's going to go to 280. And it's a small 2-bedroom, 1.5 bedroom condo. I originally paid $70,000 for this. So
Yeah.
you're telling me I can walk away with $210,000 in my pocket? Okay.
Yeah. Well, they had it assessed by, not the city, just somebody, the lady that does it for the bank.
County or whatever, yeah.
And originally it was like 87. 900 square foot house. It's not much. But she's hoping for maybe 120 because values have gone up quite a bit. It came in at 140. She's super happy. But now the city wants to reset.
Yeah.
They would have probably anyway. She's on vacation. Or not vacation. Gone for work. Went out to get the mail Saturday. And there's a sticker at her door from 2 days ago. City guy. Make an appointment. We could just ignore him.
Yeah.
I don't want you in my house during a pandemic.
Right?
So, the lady that did it for the bank, she was here for like 10 minutes. Looked at the furnace, took a picture of it, took a picture of the bedrooms, and then wanted to take a picture of the electrical box over here. And while she was sliding by, she didn't even touch my train set,
Yep.
And she was pretty nice, She goes, I like your train. I said, well, thank you. She was here and gone. But yeah, I was surprised she gave it a 140.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the city guy to say, oh, we're going to put you at 800,000. No, I don't think they're going to contest that.
Right?
900 square foot house, I don't think so.
I hear some doggos howling.
Not mine.
Might be Wolfie.
Our dogs are upstairs sleeping. She's gone. They won't eat or drink for a week. They'll be half dead.
Dang. Hi. What are you doing, kitty?
I did take them out,
She's still there.
or let them out,
Stella? What?
and they
Oh, yeah?
tried to barge me at the door. The collie's been waiting, pinned me against the door.
She talks to me all the time.
Shanae.
Stella.
What up, Shanae?
Hey, Shanae.
Hmm.
Come here, Bailey. Up. Get your butt up here. Hi, big guy.
Yeah, the collie, he's a big guy. He's a Shelby, but he's like 70 pounds. He'd be pinned against the door, wouldn't get out of the way. The little guy is trying to barge out the door, So you get back, little guy. Yeah. It's pretty funny. But I couldn't move.
Cats.
I was pinned. I couldn't
Hi,
move.
buddy.
Hey,
Go
little
up there.
guy.
There you go. Good boy.
Yeah.
Don't hide your shame. He's like, I have no shame.
Look, I'm a cat.
I
I
watched
Her.
Like, I'm a
Lady
cat. I don't give
Twitch.
two shits.
Yeah.
their cat does it all the time.
This is some of the link. Figured I'd
Actually,
pop
David
in and
Brevik's
see
wife,
what-
she's on Twitch.
Aw, appreciate it there, Shanae.
You
Yeah.
might know who that is. It's one of
Hey,
the original
Shanae.
developers for Diablo.
Shanae.
Fucking, I just don't. Just show you quick. You know how steep my stairs are, right? Mark? I took my first step, and I instead of using my strong leg, I used my fucking weak leg, a limp on, and my fucking hip went. And I almost came down, fucking straight.
Yeah.
My face would have been bouncing off every step.
Yep. I've been there.
Mark would have laughed, but I would have been pissed off.
I've been trying to walk up the stairs normal like, but I ended up climbing up it like a monkey.
You do kind of like him.
I'm not kidding. Like You know, I'm holding onto the railing,
Just kinda.
using my other hand on the stairs. You know, I think I've showed you stairs before. I actually fell down them before. And my butt slid down. You know, made a lot of noise.
If it made that
I would-
noise, you better go get that checked.
Like, I can't imitate the noise. It's like boom, 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 really bad. You know,
At least I'm
the
kind of
stairs
locked.
are well built. You know, it's an older house. Everything built quality with real nails, not staples. And they're nailed in with like really big nails. They're not coming home. This wood is so hard. I don't know what's made of. It's really hard.
Wolfie, where are you?
What?
Ugh.
Wolfie?
I didn't do nothing, man. Just sitting here quickly doing something, and I'll pop back on the screen.
You know, actually, if I wanted to put a screw in it on this post here, I'd have to drill it.
Twisted Art said my hubs fell down our stairs, but I haven't. LOL. But I did fall down the porch steps once.
Yeah, you don't want to fall on my stairs because fucking you go fast. They're steep enough that it's like fucking if you don't have a toboggan, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And my basement stairs are even scarier than that because I wear a size 10.5 shoe, so without the shoe, about I guess whatever. But I
gotta
put my
show
foot.
you.
I can put the back of my foot right against the back of the step in the basement stairs, and my fucking my feet hang over the edge of the step.
You got a little feet.
Shut the fuck up, Mike. No one's asking about your snowshoes.
Yeah. Size 14. Used to be a 13. I don't know why my feet got bigger.
Because you're shrinking into your feet.
My buddy's dad.
That sucks. I'm
Just
glad
because
they're
you're tall, you'd be able to turn so much under your feet.
Mark's shoes are like a size 7.5, maybe a 6.5 kid size. Right, Mark?
Yeah.
Who's?
Yours.
No, hell no.
Yeah, ice. I don't want to fall on ice. Oh man, I got special.
I'm a 9.5.
boots to wear ice.
I'm a 9.5 to 10.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I always had big feet, even when I was a
I'm a
baby.
9.5 to 10.
Well, Mike's a giant, eh? You know.
I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. When I was 240, my wife said I looked like I was death warmed over.
My dad's shoes. Oh my god. He was size 15.
Damn.
13.
Size what?
Yeah, 13. My dad
My
used to wear size
13.
13 or 14.
Jeez.
I think if I was still wearing work boots and it wasn't all messed up from everything else, I'd still be a 13. You know? Yeah,
My
you're
buddy-
impressed by your boots. Dude.
My buddy's son
Lisa
wears a
wears a
size
size 5.
17 shoe, and he's 6'7",
Whoa, yeah.
and he's 13 years old.
Holy shit.
Wow.
So he's never
Puberty
done.
has yet to hit. He's going to be like 7'4".
Yeah, he's not done growing yet.
God.
My hubs wears a
I remember
14 shoe.
I was like almost 6
Summer
foot tall in
probably.
6th grade.
Huh.
Yes, they're pretty tall. A size 14. Holy shit.
That's what I
What
got.
do they say
I
about
mean,
people with big feet?
these are
Shoes.
Skechers. I think they're called Skechers.
Yeah, I know what they say about people with big feet. They pay more
Not
for their
true.
fucking shoes. That's what it is.
Yeah, they do. You know where I go for my
I'm gonna
shoes?
show you my Skechers boots real quick. Hold on.
Rogan. Because they have all sizes.
Well, I was 6 foot, but I had an accident. I had a cabinet fall on the back of my head, and it compressed my neck. So now I'm like 5'10 and a half.
Yeah.
Oh my
These are
god.
my sketches right here.
Pressed my spine a little bit. What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be a cowboy boot?
That's my sketchers. It's got like,
Those are Skechers
yeah, these are sketchers.
or Beetle boots.
Wait, no, these aren't sketchers. Yeah, they are sketchers.
Yeah. Wow. Cool. I didn't know they had those. Yeah, they're Skechers. You got that?
I used to have a Sketcher boot.
I think I got mine off Amazon.
The Sketcher boot that I had, it had wood. It had wood in the sole, like a little piece of wood with the rest of the sole. Those
Oh,
were some
wow.
nice boots.
That's crazy shit.
And the sole was screwed in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
I had some
Gosh.
nice Skechers. My
I actually had,
is-
because the chemo, my toenails are all screwed up. I had to actually get a podiatry kit off Amazon and trim them myself because it takes
What?
6 months to get into podiatry
Lay
care.
down.
I was really careful. And it was a nice kit. It's all stainless, precision, and it trimmed it quite quickly. And now it's, my big toenail was like supposed to be straight like this. Of course, it's almost at a 90-degree angle now. It's like about like this.
What the
Pointing
hell?
yeah.
You're getting
Why?
monkey. You're getting monkey toes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the nail. Not the toe, just the nail. I don't know why. I think
Fucked up.
it is. It was starting to rub on my other toe, and it's like I gotta do something about this. And I know her friend had to go to the podiatrist recently. It took her 6 months to get in, so I know I had to do it myself. Ken goes, "Oh, you better be careful! Don't cut yourself." I'm like, "Oh no, I'm a blood thinner." I made sure I got the right kit.
Hey,
This is what happens
Welcome
with
back.
ADD. You get lips of fury, man.
Yeah.
Can I not hear? Wait,
What?
where's the value?
The Valium is in the
And
cabinet.
it's not you haven't been prescribed Valium yet.
it's in the cabinet.
Oh, dude, no, I have been. Dude, I have been prescribed in the past Valium, Ritalin.
Mhm.
Dude, you're a lot.
Dorito.
I
forgot.
what you
Yep,
mean,
yep.
bro.
Yep, Dorito. I'm in your boat. You're maybe a little older than me, but yeah, I was just right up the same lane.
They didn't know what ADD was when I was a kid, dude. They just thought it was stop giving the guy sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
heard that.
And then they just fill you with Ritalin, which is basically like, hey, here, give your kid some speed. That'll slow him down.
Yeah.
My
Hey,
son
Mark,
was ADD.
Mark,
What?
go give that lady a hug. She just got tortured. Sorry.
I will give him more than a hug.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Give me about 15 minutes. I'll be right back.
What?
I'm just kidding. Calm down.
Oh, you used to groom dogs.
So he goes and gets laid, and we're stuck here entertaining.
Look at see Chadios had one
Wait,
too many
Wolfie-
beers.
Wolfie
He's
is-
assuming
Wolfie is
he's
co-host.
assuming he's gonna get laid.
I've had quite a few tonight.
Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Yeah.
My-
Look at that.
I'll be right back. Code yellow. And I need a soda.
She's making a body.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys.
All
Go
right.
already, fuck. You said you were going. Go.
Yeah.
Tell you your shit.
Stop it.
Bitch, just move.
What?
Oh crap!
Uh-oh.
What?
He removed
What?
Wolfie.
What?
Where'd Wolfie
he can
go?
come back by himself. He
He'll
can
be
come back
back.
by himself. He's got control.
All right. Well, I hope he does. There he is. Okay.
Motherfucker, I ain't got the power today.
I got the power. Oh no, wait, I don't.
And one of my
I don't
friends
have the power.
actually, when he played Diablo 2, he had some kind of mod. Every time he leveled up, would sing that song. I got the power. You know, every single time.
No. Who is that?
A friend of mine
Okay.
that I used to play
Stella.
with.
What? Are you talking?
Do any of you guys
You
know
are?
who the Mrs. Brown's boys are?
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I've been watching Mrs. Brown's Boys for years.
I got a thing for if somebody phones me.
Mhm.
I have one for Mrs. Brown's Boys that says, "Someone is trying to contact you. Shall I tell them to feck off?"
I was about to say, feck off. That's so good.
Yeah.
I guess it's still relevant, still going. They just do Christmas specials anymore.
I don't know, but my favorite two are, well, my second favorite is where the people from the church come to her place.
Uh-huh.
That's my second favorite, and my first favorite is where she has to go into the closet or whatever to fucking try to do the
Yep.
whatever. What the hell is it called?
She was waxing or whatever.
Yeah, waxing.
That's number one.
And the guy's walking around, then he stomps it and walks away.
Yes. Oh, that was the degenerate friend of her son. Yeah. I think one of my favorite ones was she popped into the pub riding a huge fucking cock going sex bot, because she thought it was a hen party. And it was like what's that with funerals that you do? A wake.
I
And she popped in, I think it was a hen party. It was a wake. I was like, oh my God.
Oh wow! I haven't seen it yet, but I keep getting that mixed up in my head with Mrs. Evers' Boys. You know.
Yeah,
Not
Mrs.
cool.
Brown Boys is definitely worth a watch. It is hysterical, but yeah,
I'll find it.
the waxing is definitely top notch. That
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite though is the 40-year-old virgin.
oh,
That's all right,
pretty
but
funny.
Mrs. Brown's Boys puts that to shame.
Kelly Clarkson. Yeah,
Wait a minute. How old are you, Chadio?
38.
And dinner for schmuck.
Never mind.
Shut the fuck up, Dorito.
Cats don't count.
I know they don't count. Trust me. I've got plenty of women would say, yeah, I've been with that asshole.
That's really not the true P word, buddy.
Like I said, I've been with plenty of women that said I've been with that asshole.
I'm just messing with you, man.
I know.
I'm just razzing you, bro.
Hey, I'm fixing up my house for a reason, man.
Oh, mail order, huh?
I got to make it presentable if I want to invite a woman over. It's like, all right, well, I'm comfortable inviting you over here instead of before a week ago. It's like, no.
What'd you do? Find one from Estonia or Lithuania? I'm just kidding, bro.
Found one from Encino.
Encino, huh? You know what's no. I'm sorry, but that's awesome. But you know what's next to Encino, right? Whoa, that was crazy. You seen Mark there 1 second, then poof, it was Lisa.
Yeah, that was kind of trippy.
Rewind that shit and look at it. I swear to God, I don't know if you guys saw it, but that
I saw it.
I was
That
over
fucked me-
making
that fucked me up.
I prefer this over Mark. I'm not going to lie.
rewind it back 2 seconds, Mikey. Santa.
I know.
Sorry, Shane. Sorry, Shane.
I don't know. I don't, because my computer's crap. I don't have YouTube up to rewind it.
Well, if you read my goddamn message, I'm sitting here not getting in the shower waiting for you.
Never.
Did you just call me that shit?
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
The vote is up, Wolfie. Am I gonna stay on the island or off the island?
That was messed up, so shenanigans.
Oh,
I'll be back.
speaking of mail order
All
bride, my buddy's
I'm gonna
my
get
buddy's
kicked off the
brother
island. Fucking Wolfie left. I'm getting kicked off the island.
was gonna get one
He's
from
gonna log in this
Slovakia. Dusty Clown. He was a poor farmer, not a rich farmer. And she ghosted him.
Shirley,
go have
it's I
another
took my
drink.
hair down because I'm about to get in the shower. I'm just waiting for old man Wolfie.
Look at the new keychains they made, Lisa.
Man, Wolfie.
Look at the new
Nice.
keychains that they made. No, look.
Oh, yep. Oh! Dorito, I want one so bad. That is bad effing ass right there.
Yep.
Oh, that's so good.
Dude, I'm so jazzed about that
This
bike.
is the
dude.
better half.
I'm gonna get some badass history put up on it, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, there's nobody that can say that they have had a mini bike that's not only been in a video for our commercial, a web commercial, but also been up on stage in a fucking concert.
Yeah.
And right now it's in a live
And
stream
it's gonna go
sitting
up on more.
right next to him.
Yeah, and it's gonna go up on more.
All right. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
It's gonna go on. We're talking right now a minimum of
Hi,
3
Lisa.
outdoor shows.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Mark,
Yeah.
Mark, do you still love me?
Yes. I love you a long time.
Thank you, Cuddle Buttons.
Good night to Nene.
Good night, Shanae.
Oh,
Nice, Shanae.
oh.
Thanks for coming by. No, dude, I call it a trike. Is that okay to call it that?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a trike.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that thing
Hold
is
on,
so, like I saw like your buddy rolling out on the out of your garage, and I was like, oh man.
Dude, you should have
that's
seen it
awesome.
rolling. Like it was that fast, bro. We had it behind one of their big old barriers. It was a cloth, like a big old banner.
Uh-huh.
Hoodoo Glow Skulls, the Hoodoo, We Do, Voodoo, Fuck You banner.
Yeah.
It was behind that. And then right before we had it set at a certain song that we were going to push the Voodoo Man out there because he couldn't ride it out there because it was indoors.
Yeah.
So the song comes up, dude. There's 2 guys that we set it up with one of the other guys, one of the stage hands, and then another guy from one of the other bands, which is their buddy. And they were to swing the banner out so I could get the bike situated, line it up. Voodoo Man hops on it. They pull the flag up. We roll them out.
Nope.
Nope. They rolled the banner out 3/4 of the way. And as I'm swinging up the trike, they stop. And then homeboy just grabs the banner from one side and pulls it before the Voodoo Man's even on it. So he sits on I'm like this, bro. I'm like, because it's my buddy's brother's stepson.
Mhm.
That's the Voodoo Man. So I grab him and I just put him onto the trike, dude, and shove him out on the stage. It went smooth. It looked good.
Yeah.
It went smooth. It looked good, but it was
Right.
like rapid fire, dude.
Yeah.
They was doing it on encores. That's when the Voodoo Man came out, was on encores because they were the headline. So,
But the
but
crowd probably lost their shit when that happened. They're like,
Yeah,
holy
they
crap, man, this is bad.
I got some
fucking ass."
video of it
Yes.
from my side. You can't really tell, but I got other video.
Hey, you know what? My fellow Mexican's about to join.
Oh, Lopez.
Dave,
Lopez.
you're gonna join, right? Right?
Lopez?
I done called you, right? I mean, you're gonna.
Yeah,
I'm surrounded by
I
white
will
people.
say this, Chatty. It slowed the mosh pit down. when it rolled out there.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and
It
there's not
turned
too
heads
much
like-
that does that. Yeah.
Yep. That's how you do it, man.
I
Yeah.
remember
Turn heads.
my
and people
first
go,
concert.
shit.
Well, yeah, my
It's a
first
pretty good
concert
sized
was
pit
like-
too, dude.
Nice.
Pretty good sized pit. I'm glad I was on that.
My very
side of
first,
the barrier,
my
bro.
very first concert was Bush.
Okay.
You know who Bush is, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. I
Listerine,
like-
the band that sings the song Listerine.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I went to
Listerine.
them. They were Default opened up for them,
Oh yeah.
and
No. They surely.
Hey,
I had gotten into a fight a couple days before, and I had 8 stitches right here. Somebody hit me with the brass knuckles, and yeah, my cousin would let me go into the mosh pit.
At
Yeah.
Bush. There's a mosh pit at Bush.
That's what I was
Yeah.
about to say. I'm like, wait, what?
What the fuck?
Mystery
Yeah.
guy.
Yes, there was an actual mosh pit, bro.
Listerine.
Gonna work, let's go.
Listerine.
I don't know. Yeah. I liked Bush back in the day. I haven't listened to them in forever. Yeah, that was
the very
part
first
of
concert
the
was Bush and
soundtrack
Default.
of my youth.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
About time you get your ass up here.
Hi.
I was trying to, fucker.
Don't make no fucking mistakes. I mean, excuses. God.
But the concert up north,
My mother
is-
said you need to go get some sleep, Mark, to get your beauty sleep.
the outdoor show up north is going to be beginning of next year. Like maybe just after the hard part, quote unquote, hard part of winters over here in California.
Yeah. It's so hard
It's gonna
down there.
be
Let me
up
tell
north.
you.
But Guttermouth and bigger bands are going to be playing. So, Guttermouth.
I
Oh,
think a YouTuber I watch, Adam the Woo. I think he used to be in Guttermouth way back in the day.
Really? Let me text
I
AJ and ask him.
think he was the bassist of Guttermouth.
Really?
Yep.
The drummer lives right up about 3 blocks away, AJ.
Let me look real quick.
Yeah, well, he's not the first drummer, but he is the
That's
drummer
his
now.
name, Adam
in
Williams.
Aspen.
Let me see.
Yep.
Yep. Guttermouth. Adam
did-
Williams used to be their bassist, and he's
Yeah.
Adam the Woo on YouTube.
Adam the Woo.
Yep.
I did I did get a meet and greet.
Fucking
I did get a
great
meet and
right
greet
there.
with
yeah.
Sublime.
As soon as you said Guttermouth, I'm like, dude, I know Guttermouth. Adam Williams, Adam the Woo on YouTube. Yeah, I've been watching Adam the Woo on YouTube for years.
Yeah.
I remember my first concert.
That's so
was,
funny. When you said Guttermouth, I'm like, yep.
Yeah, my place is mainly. I know him. We've hung out quite a few times. I consider him a friend.
Who, Adam?
No, AJ. He's the drummer of Guttermouth.
Okay. Yeah, Adam was their former bassist probably 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah, he's a newer drummer. He used to drum for the
Yeah.
Voodoo Glow Skulls too.
Nice.
So, and he's drummed for. He
I
also.
think that might be why I recognize the name Voodoo Glow Skulls. I wonder if they played
Hold on,
with
let me-
like Guttermouth and the Scarred back in the
They
day.
played with Guttermouth, dude. They played with it, like the Warp Tour, bro. They were in
Yeah.
the Warp Tour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they actually did the Warp Tour. Both,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know if you know the band, the old band, The Scarred. Okay. There's their former vocalist. He goes by Justin or Scared or something like that. The Scared. No, it's Justin Scarred. He goes by on YouTube. Kind of like Adam the Woo is a vlogger, but he was the former lead singer.
Wolfie,
of
what are you
The
waiting
Scarred
for?
About 12, 13 years ago.
The funny thing is as far as concert going, I've never really been a major concert goer. When I was a kid, I'd go to shows with my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was a band that my brother-in-law, a concert that my brother-in-law's band was playing, or just somebody that they knew when I was little. He was in Iron Butterfly. No bullshit.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, he was actually from 79 to 82, I think it was.
Are
He
you
was the
talking
drummer of
about?
Iron
Are you
Butterfly.
talking about Inagata? Was he the drummer for Inagata Davida?
He's not the
Oh,
originator
okay. I was
of
about
that
to
song.
say
He-
was he the motherfucker that dropped that 7-minute solo? I was like,
He-
damn.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure
And
that
it
he
got
had to
me,
play
yeah,
it,
baby.
but he's
Oh,
not the one that
God.
wrote the song. He was in the band.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
So that when I was a kid, my sister, if there was shows and stuff, I'd go with my sister when I was little. But I didn't really. It was more Hollywood when I was younger. You go to Hollywood, and it was easy to get into places if you knew people in bands. So you carry something in. You're 16 years old. You got a beer in your hand. Next thing you know,
Yep.
you're watching tube tops everywhere. It's amazing. I'm sorry, Shirley, but
It's okay.
Wolfie
Wonder
trying to
Years.
come back up here.
I'm sorry, but Wonder Years.
Yep.
It's
You
okay.
know.
Oh, I've seen the Wonder Years. It's on Hulu right now. Oh, the
I love that
original.
show, dude.
Just Are you talking
No.
about the modern version or the original?
No,
Made-
I'm just
made,
talking
uh,
about life in general, bro. The
Okay.
Wonder Years, living
Okay.
those years. You know what I mean?
Yep, I get
I
you.
remember
Yeah.
But yeah,
16.
you know, you could refer to the movie as well.
Well, the TV show with Fred Savage.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
and then and
My
then
wife's in love with Fred
Hulu,
Savage, dude.
Hulu decided to remake it, and as soon as I saw the cast, I was like, nope,
Yeah, dude. My
nope,
favorite
I'm not going to
part-
let you guys destroy.
My
that
favorite
show.
part of the Wonder Years is the younger brother when he's riding in the cop car. And he wants to turn on the siren and the lights and stuff, and then they drop him off. He says, "Yeah, I got driving the cop car. You know what sound the cop car makes? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo."
Yeah. My first concert
Throughout the
was
whole episode, he's
Van
walking through the
Halen.
house, and you hear wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
That's awesome. Mm.
Van Halen and BTO opened
You got a
for
light on. You got a light on next to you, Shirley. I'm sorry,
It's
Mike,
my
what was
camera
that?
is messed up.
Where aren't you coming up, Wolfie? You sis cake.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
being
because
too
Lisa
loud.
has to give him the access code.
Well, hurry up, Lisa.
It's 4:20.
She's
Get
not
your
Just
ass back up
join
there.
and let him up.
Yeah, your
Wolfie,
sister.
what do you got to have the power or what?
Yeah.
Wolfie got to have the power to come up. It
And
can't
if
just
one
come
of
up
us
like
walks
a
away,
normal
somebody's
everyday
got to have the
person.
power to let people in. Shirley can't be serious.
Right?
Really, again?
I made that joke earlier, by the way.
I know. I
As far as
Say that,
concerts,
Every time I hear that name, I have to say it. It's just knee jerk reaction.
It's
Yeah.
all right. I'm used to hearing it.
It's
I see it.
funny. It's hilarious.
I'm so used to hearing it
I say
anyway.
it to her all the time.
Or I usually will get squirrely.
Nice. That's a squirrel down there.
yes, I am the king of squirrel.
Yeah.
I am. I really am. You trust me.
Yes.
And these people, they've only known me for so long, and they know it's Squirrel Luch. You
Yeah.
know, he can tell you.
Yeah, I know 3 squirrels on YouTube, and yeah, you are the squirreliest one, and that's not a disrespect thing, man. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm like
I'm
this. I
with
can
you.
be talking, and then all of a sudden, shiny trinket.
Yeah.
You know?
Right?
I just know that Lisa.
Yeah, it's like
How did? It's not like she can hear you, Shirley.
What else is new?
You know your sister. You know how she is.
I know my sister.
I
That's
need
why we're
that.
sisters.
Exactly right.
No.
Catch it. Oh, come on.
You've seen me get it like twice, haven't you, Chadia?
It's gotten you right in the, right there in the collar.
He sure got that.
Ah, it's on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
That's too
5
fast,
second roll,
dude.
you're good. There you go.
Woohoo.
Oh.
Hey, that's 3 times you've seen it that I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing 3 times you put in your mouth. Yeah,
A
that's
cigarette. Right
Yeah,
between his lips.
you
The
better not
one
talk
that his
there.
tits it's the wrong way.
All I got to say to you about that stuff, Mark, is butt plug in, butt plug tight.
Damn.
Hey, I can always get your address, bitch, and send you one.
Oh, damn it. Dorito missed my song. He was standing up and I said a cigarette
The
rest between
address
his lips.
is P.O. Box, go fuck yourself.
I was just gonna say that too.
Hello?
There's ways I can find your address.
Ah,
That's okay, dude.
That's like a stalker-ish type move.
damn, I just dropped a Sublime line and nobody heard me.
I heard you.
What did you say?
Okay. I said a cigarette rest between his lips, though I'm staring at his tits. It's the wrong way. And I was talking to Dorito
Oh,
because he caught a cigarette in his lips and he was standing up and there was his chest.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Wrong way.
You know, man, boobies.
Don't if I
Is
can,
this
but
thing
I
on?
am only a man, so I took her to can. It's the wrong way.
I don't give up. Beat your dad, your brother, blah, blah, blah. That's a fucked up song. I'm sorry. Oh, that's like if you read the lyrics, you're like, damn, that's messed up. I was SoCal back in the day, though.
I had a meet and greet with them. I went to their concert and I had a meet and greet with Sublime with them.
Nice. Oh, the modern Sublime.
They don't sound the same though. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Rome's all right, but
no, there's no.
It's not
Once
the
what's
same.
his name
It's not
passed,
the
they
same.
were done. Yeah, I forget the old lead singer's
just
name,
like I
but
said,
yeah,
I mean,
once he left, or once he passed, it's like Chicago, the band Chicago. It's like once the original lead singer was gone, it's like you can do all you want, you can't replace him.
yeah, Bradley. You can't replace Bradley.
Oh, me too. Twisted. I hope you like my rendition. I hope it was better than Lone Star trying to sing it.
Oh shit! Look at you getting all. I hope you do.
Hey, what's up, girl? Oh yeah.
He just drives by.
Yeah. I know how the condenser mic works. I mean, I sit back and it's out of sight. I love it out of sight. For some reason, I hate when people sit here and like on live streams talking. I'm like, just get it out of the view.
Yeah.
Just make it feel like I'm talking to you naturally.
This ain't the radio show. We're freaking
Radio.
that wasn't creepy at all, Chatio.
Wolfie, get up here. Wolfie, you need to come up here and like babysit me because I don't know what is creepy and what is not. So you need to
Wait,
come back
what's
up here,
creepy? My
bud.
brain.
On this show, a lot of things go.
Yeah.
Just make sure you just wear clothes. That's all I require. Make sure you wear clothes.
You sure about that?
What? You gotta have clothes.
And
Just
we're
wear
live.
clothes. That's all I. If you're gonna come up on panel, just wear clothes. Put a fucking shirt on or something. Don't come up here.
Right?
So we know mooing, showing you the moon.
You're gonna stand up. It's fucking all ass.
Yeah. Let's see everyone.
Oh my
Tell me
god!
I'm out in your basement all day. That's you, liar.
Nice.
Poor Doritos, like, what the fuck did I just come back to?
Yeah, I'm just saying that wasn't creepy at all, Chatio.
You know you
It's 'cause the way he was talking.
Twisted
Because
Art
he was
Lady.
talking in his mic.
You like Sublime, you should have seen the Long Beach Dub All-Stars back in the day.
Oh god,
I never got
that
into
would have
them.
been great.
They're good, dude. Dude, the Bradley, they were a bad band, dude. They used to play backyard parties in Long Beach, dude. And that was badass, bro. I had a
I
buddy
listened to
who
a lot of
actually
reggae.
got a demo tape of theirs.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know who tribal. I don't know if y'all know who Tribal Seed is,
Mm-mm.
or Through the Roots. Stick figure. No.
Stop, Dorito. You keep doing that. Your face is going to stay that way.
Dude, I've done so much other shit, dude, that it would have been so screwed up a long time ago, dude. You know what, bro? By the time I was 7, I'd be walking around like this if that shit was true, bro.
Yeah.
I see my camera went psycho, so I
There
would
you
have
go.
done the same thing. I could do that too. No, I could do the thing that I can get one of my eyes looking straight at you and the other one looking in.
I can get that. It takes me a while, but I can cross my eyes and get this one to jiggle.
Let's see if I get my okay.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like, it's hard for me to do it anymore. But one should go straight, the other one goes
Here,
in. It's like,
hold on. Let's see if I can still do
Hey,
it.
what we
See,
talking
that
about,
just
Bucky?
fucking hurt. That sucked.
Shirley, nobody told you to agree with him.
Well, I
you're
do not
actually
talk with
trying
that.
to-
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I used to be able to flip my eyelids up like that and cross my eyes.
I can't defend him.
No, that's just
you
creepy,
cannot.
Chadio.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
get
can.
one straight with the other one in. I can't do it anymore. I used to
Because
do it
it's
all the
wolfy.
time, and I would go,
That is my
"Hi,
wolf.
friend."
Hi.
One eye straight, one eye kooky.
Holy crap!
Oh,
by the
crazy
time
eye
we-
Willie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Mark, you just dropped a dime on me, bro.
No, I dropped a penny.
Dimes on your
I
eyes.
said for you, she said for you to kiss her ass, Wolfie.
Lisa.
Yeah, it sounds
You
like
cannot
you just got
say that
smacked
about
in the
Wolfie.
head with a wallet, Wolfie.
Yep.
Forget the dime.
Shirley, don't need permission, Mark.
Going on.
Twisted Our Lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
Mark.
I do not need no permission.
Uh-oh.
This is a privilege to be up here, okay? Calm down.
I got that sass.
I fucking told you, motherfucker.
Mm.
Yeah. Don't you play your
Get
shit
it?
with me.
Get it?
You got that? I ain't gonna be dealing with all this
Whatever.
shit around here.
I'll be not be pulling up with your
You
shit.
are not gonna fucking talk to me like that.
Look,
Wait.
look, this is whatever.
I can't get the Jenny, are you okay,
Oh,
Nick? I just
sir.
can't do it. It's too hard for me.
I did the sassy
Seriously
neck.
got that, yeah.
Nah, I did the sassy neck too. What the fuck?
It's all about like fuck you in the neck, motherfucker.
I'm gonna fucking stab you in your fucking neck, bitch. Watch me. Whoa,
Fuck
hold
your
on.
couch. Fuck your couch. Yeah, I can't do the neck like that. I'm sorry, man.
No.
Well, as good as I can do.
Easy.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Get your sister. She done.
This just
Don't
went
tell
from
my
bad
sister
to
you.
weird.
Stop it.
Look at she
No
don't
wonder
even
the
need
fuck.
to pull
No,
up.
Don't tell my
both
busting
sister.
out with the
y'all
Karen
You started this,
Yeah.
Mark.
She just busted
Both
out
of y'all
with
fucking
Karen
women over here
now.
got that damn neck thing going on. Y'all are like,
She brought out the head snapping, the
Damn,
head
dirty.
shaking double snaps and went straight to Karen, dude. You're fucked.
I need to talk to your manager.
Went from the head snap to the Karen. I saw that one.
That's
right
why
there.
Wolfie's in chat because he can't get up.
Yep.
Wolfie's in
Did you
chat.
guys see that one a few minutes ago that she did?
I think I just heard my
She went to the Karen, dude. She
Mhm.
went to the fucking Karen. You saw that, right?
Mm.
She went to the Karen.
I
Went
seen
straight
it.
from the fucking hood shit to Karen.
Dark.
One of you won't fuck with her.
Where's Dark?
That's Lisa's sister,
Yeah,
all right.
Dark. No, I could never tell. They almost they
All right.
they almost
What
passed
gave
off
it
as
away,
twins.
huh?
What'd you say, Mark? Are you running your mouth
What was
again?
your first clue? Look, I'm running my mouth as long as I want to. But anyways, like I said, I almost got
Nuh-uh.
That's true.
You let it run in
Listen,
your mouth
please.
as long as they want to.
Yeah, you heard that, right?
Please.
I mean,
Look,
there's
y'all
something
two
going
could
on
almost
like
pass
that.
off as twins.
You want to get it on?
Did I just hear you say you let it run in your mouth as long as they want to, Mark?
Oh, there she
Yeah,
is.
Lisa, thank you. Thank you.
Please at the end.
Thank you.
Look, I said
Hey.
please.
Stop talking. You're doing too much.
By the way, what did you guys do with Cheddar and Jenna?
Anyways,
Kidnap them. I don't know.
went
I
away
was expecting Cheddar to
We went away
do
for
the
a
race
romantic
today. That's
weekend.
why I stepped off it.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll be doing
Remember
I'll
Dog
be
told
doing
me
the
that
watch
today?
along race next
Remember
week.
that? Look at that.
Bangkok, motherfucker!
Got you get fucker.
Ow. Ow.
I think he's out for the
Made
count.
my butt hurt.
1, 2, 3.
Done.
That was a
4,
nut squeeze.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That was a
9,
nut squeeze, man.
10. He's out.
Well, you did it to yourself.
You know you liked it.
Mm-hmm. You know you did all that kicking.
But Lisa, can you beat this one?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can you beat this one, Lisa?
I'm in the room right now.
Oh, here you go, Mark.
Hold on, let me-
Lisa, can you beat this one?
I'm more than happy to try that Dorito when he's standing up.
Oh! Can you
I
beat
dare
that
Lisa
one?
to do that to him.
Oh
I
my
dare her to do
I didn't
that
even see it.
to Mark.
Oh, you didn't, Mark. Let me show you.
Stand up, I
Yes,
told you
play it
stand
again.
up.
Play it again. Play it again.
Here we go.
Make a big screen.
I'm trying to. It's like.
No.
Hold on, Dorito.
I say Lisa should do it.
He's just like, yeah, motherfucker, got him down. That's me.
Good boy.
You know,
That's when I was patting him on the leg and I said, no Moss Bangkokis. Because
see, we always see these Bangkoks between Wolfie and Mark. I think you and Luke need to get up on the Bangkok. You just need to just pummel him.
no, that's just it. He won't get up on you know.
Okay.
He's but you didn't hear the sound. Listen. Let me turn this up.
I want to hear the whole.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, you're ready, all right. Clean up after your damn self. Oh! wait. No mas and Bangkok. Wait, that's not all. Touch me there. That's how you do it. That's style. That's originality. Get out, disco. That's getting little in there. You all right?
All right now.
No. Oh, wait. You didn't hear the last part. No means no.
No means no. Oh my god, you two together is just like perfect. It's
That's
so
my brother,
funny.
man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wolfie!
look at that.
Well, if
That's
he's
some
smiling,
funny
'cause
shit.
he saw that, he fucking loves it.
Oh fuck yeah! Because it's not me for one.
Did Darcy it yet?
Let himself up.
I'd be more than happy to play it back.
I'll be right back.
No, don't give her ideas, man.
Well, I gave Lisa ideas.
Well, that's
Yes,
good
yes,
because Mark
yes.
is
That's a
happening to
different
Mark.
story for my sister.
Yeah, and I got him with the heel. I didn't get him with the side of the foot. I got him with the heel.
Oh.
It's even worse.
Yeah, and it was low shot.
Yeah,
It
Mark
wasn't
won't
up
stand
there.
up like you.
It wasn't in the fanny pack, bro.
This one wasn't there.
Yeah.
Lisa, I think you should try that.
I got him in
You
the
need
jingle
to stop.
balls.
You need to-
I hit him square in the jingle balls right there. That was a direct shot.
Nuts.
I didn't launch him up into his
Do it,
stomach.
do it.
I launched him
Having this nut
straight
conversation.
back and made him slap him in his spine.
Oh.
My sister needs to do it
Yes.
harder so the wind gets
Charlie?
knocked out of them.
It's not even, see, that's just it. You don't need to do it hard. It's all about where you land it.
So true.
It's all about where you land it.
She made me throw up.
That was
That was
good.
because it was hard.
Yeah. And it was
Yeah.
good.
See, the game of Bangkok isn't to maim and kill somebody. It is a prolonged game over years of time. And there is no winners in the game of Bangkok. Have you guys figured that out yet?
Apparently not Mark.
Mark, Woofy, have you guys figured out there is no winners in the game of
I
Bangkok?
feel like a winner every time.
Look,
well-
no one's talking to you.
That just
Hey,
means
don't you talk to my sister
you
like
don't
that.
get banged
I'll
up.
shoot you to this computer and knock you out.
That's because you don't get Bangkok
Excuse
back.
me,
Lisa.
I am the winner in
Look,
the NBA.
look. She is the winner of the NBA. So.
I will say
Welcome
that
back, Chris.
even though it was
Welcome
by
back, Chris.
fault, I will have to say one of my favorite moves is the neck chop, reverse spider monkey
Reverse,
nut shot.
the
It really
reverse
is.
spider monkey neck chop ball snap.
Now, wait. See, now this is another form of talent, and these guys have seen this all before, but you haven't seen this, Shirley, nor have you, Mike.
Okay, I'm looking real close.
Me too. Oh, God.
Here you guys go.
I'm not gonna make a difference.
Will only return. Count us. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, George. You're gonna be
Hold on.
sacrificed today. By the way, what's the capital of Thailand? Back on! Hold on, let me rewind that. I'm okay with it.
Oh,
Ow.
This is gonna be super special. Now the guy with the Marvin the Martian helmet, that's the drummer from Guttermouth. Count us. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, George. You're gonna be sacrificed today. By the way, what's the capital of Thailand? Back on!
Oh, damn.
That's a good one, It's not me. Yeah, and he goes on to a big slabio about how many times I've hit him in the nuts too.
Wow.
So you could take this ugly motherfucker off the
hang on
screen,
a second.
please.
That made me hurt.
I know.
It's painful to watch.
I get a little tingly thing right here at the bottom of my throat every time I see that. Because he didn't get me. He didn't get me direct. He got me, and his hand cupped the reverse direction. So it was like, you know, when you were a kid, and your dad used to hit you with the finger. You remember the finger, the flap like that?
Yep.
It was 4 of those.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it was 4 of those.
I didn't have a dad, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, dude, I hated the finger, dude. Be like sitting there at the dinner table, dude, and you did something wrong. Wha-bam! That finger is like, holy shit, dude. Wha-bam! You said shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. You said damn it.
Yep.
Get your ass up from the table. You don't get to eat dinner tonight. What do you mean I don't get to eat? Damn. Oh, okay. I'm fine. Good. Did I get this? No, I don't get dessert.
Or that fucking straight finger poke to the chest.
Ooh, yeah, right.
No,
Finger
dude, if
poke
there
of
was a
death.
finger to the chest, it was the 1-inch death punch, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like this, dude, and they're like, boom, dude, push you across the room with the fist, too.
My
Yeah.
dad
No, I
was well
remember I
known for
called my
that.
mom one time, dude. This was in my rebellious years. She said something to me that pissed me off. And I said, I ain't doing that shit. My dad grabbed me, spun me around, dude. Grabbed me by the throat, spun me around in the air, dude. Pasted me to the wall off the ground and punched me right and broke my nose. Punched me right in the nose, dude. And put my head through the paneling wall, dude. He hit me so hard. Knocked my head back right in between the 2x4s, dude. And dude, that's the day I learned you never disrespect a woman. Period.
Especially your mother. Yep.
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 No, I thought I was cool. I was 15 and, bangs down to here. And, you couldn't tell me what.
It was 15. It was 1989.
I was 14. Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Right before I started hanging out with Luch.
Nice.
He was a good influence on my life, bro.
Yes, I was about to say, Luke saved your ass.
Well, he kept me out of. He didn't keep me out of trouble. He kept me out of more trouble. How's that?
Nice.
You know what I mean? Because he didn't sit there and grab me by the cuff of my neck and say you shouldn't be doing that. He would say dumb shit. Why did you do that?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That shit was funny. But why did you do that?
Yeah.
And it's just repetition. You finally learn, like, you know what? Luch is right.
Yeah, well, I kind of learned from him just watching him growing up. You know what I mean?
I get you, yeah.
He's like my older brother. I mean, literally, I'll be 52 in beginning of November, and I've known him since I was 15.
That's awesome.
We've been best friends since I was 15. So,
Yep. That's so cool.
How long has he
I
been on
suppose I
that
better go take care of the dog.
Okay. I'm taking care of the hair of the dog.
Yeah. Well, their only salvation for going outside.
I get you.
Yeah. They won't eat for a week or eat or drink because she's gone. But anyway, see you guys later.
It will.
Later, Mike.
Yeah,
See
they'll
you,
get
Santa.
hungry.
Bye, Mikey. See you soon.
Later, Mike. Thank you for joining
Okay.
up, bro.
Did you
That was
say
awesome.
see you soon, or did you say call him a senior citizen?
I
Who,
said,
me?
see you, Santa.
I think Chadwick called him a senior citizen, but I
No, I said see you soon.
oh, okay.
Yep.
See you soon,
I
senior
would
citizen.
never say the other one. No. Are you kidding me? My parents
You're
are both
senior
70. I'm not going to
citizen.
do
Calm
that.
down.
Well, I give Mike shit all the time. I don't
That's
care.
just-
My
He knows
parents are
I'm
like,
just fucking with him.
my mom's like about
Well,
to
if you
be
do use your
69. My
senior
dad's
citizen
71. No.
discount,
Oh.
Bitch, I ain't know that old yet. I'm gonna fuck you up, Marky. I can't wait, man.
And I'll be there to
hey,
help.
don't worry about using the fully. Look, it's
I
only
can't-
10%.
I'll hold that.
Don't even try
I
to-
can't wait. I'm gonna beat the color off you. That's what I'm gonna do.
What Wolfie said.
Damn.
Any color you got on you, I'm gonna beat that
Look,
shit
I-
right off you.
I got some twisted.
Twisted Art Lady said, Chadio, he's fucking with you.
I know he was. But he did get me going
Yeah.
like, no, I would never say that. It's like my parents are like 70, so I
Your
know.
parents
Look,
are
I
70?
Twisted Art Lady.
My dad will be 71 next month. My mom will be 69 next year. And it's like, I don't even look at them as senior citizens. I'm like, they're still mom and dad. They're still active. I still play horse with my dad when I visit him. And he still kicks the shit out of me. It's great.
Dude, my wife's grandmother's going to be 79 or 80.
Mm-hmm.
And she chases my kids around like it's going out of style, bro.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, she is so full of life and energy. It's pathetic, dude. She's not old. I mean, she seems like she's late 50s.
Mm-hmm. That's how my parents are. My parents are. My mom is active. She still works. My dad just retired. He still walks at least 5 miles a day, swims, plays basketball, and all this stuff. He's like about to be 71. I'm like, that is awesome. He golfs. And I told him when I saw him August, September, I said, just keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be fine. Because he's at that point. He's like, I'm getting old. I'm like, no, you're not old. I mean, you still kick the shit out of me playing a game of horse at the basketball court. And you still throw a baseball at me as hard as freaking I can remember, and I have to be quick getting it or I'm going to lose my face. So I'm like, no, you're good.
He's not old. Wolfie's old. Your dad's not old.
No, I even told
I
my
can
dad
hear you.
I told my dad.
Yeah, Twisted, get your ass up here.
I told my dad. I said the day I'll call you old is the day I'll bring my glove down and you say I don't want to do that.
You know, there's nothing wrong with being called old, dude. To me, the word old is just
Means
knowledgeable.
wise. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But he's old in that way. But I mean, like age wise, it's like I told him. I said the day that I'll realize you're getting there is the day that I bring my glove down, because I take my glove to Florida every time I go down there. And we throw the ball around. We threw the ball around like 5 times in the 10 days I was down there, and we threw it at least for about an hour the total time.
Nice.
I said the day that you look at me and say I don't want to throw the ball anymore, that's the day that I'll go, okay. That's just our thing is, the father-son playing catch thing. We keep it going.
Yeah.
So.
Well, then what happens is you set him out in a lawn chair and get a pitchback.
Right?
Just set him next to a pitchback, bro.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
He still whips it. He still has a mean curveball. Like, I did record a video and the footage was a little low, the action camera low, but I crouched down as a catcher and it was like, holy crap. Because that ball just went whoop. It just curved on me and I had to throw the glove out there and snag it. I'm like, okay, you still got it.
Yeah. Well, and then when that time comes,
All right,
just
all right,
wheel him out, put a blankie over his legs, and set up a pitchback next to him.
Well, too. I think that's I
What
in
the
my
fuck?
heart, in my heart and my mind, I think that's still a ways out, but we'll see.
Yeah, talk about a big old case of what the fucks, huh?
Yeah, right. No, I mean, fuck
I don't know
was
if
it
that's
2
wrong.
weeks ago? My mom and I carried a couch out of her house, and it was heavy. And I was like, "Are you okay, Mom?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm good." And we got out to the garage, and she kicked this. She was like, "Fuck that heavy piece of shit." I'm like, "All right, Mom." But yeah, it was
Fuck that
great.
heavy piece of shit.
It was, she just went "Arr," like that, and just kicked it up against the edge of the garage. I was like, "Yeah."
Mark's mom and her wife can outdrink him still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whose mom?
She's selling my birthday 3 days
You know, yeah, for 3
in a row.
Mom, what are you drinking so much for? What are you celebrating? Your birthday. It was 2 days ago.
Oh, my mom and I get down to
Still
drinking conversations. It's great.
No, there's no conversation. No.
Which I have to get over. I have to get over to my mom's house soon.
Oh my God. This is play that song. So Shirley,
So, Mark,
what'd you do? What'd you do today?
Sweet twisted.
Work.
Good to see you. Oof.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
What else?
that sucks.
I came home at 8 and I saw my 2 lovely children.
You talking about grumpy and
Yeah, Izzy went to
lazy?
work with me.
Oh no, see, I can't.
Izzy went to work with me.
I resemble that remark for fuck's sake.
What, work?
Thank you.
Acting
What,
like a kid-
work?
being a kid. Fuck that.
Oh, I thought you were I was going to say, what the fuck you do?
It takes work just to get out of bed when I wake up.
Oh, come on.
Wolfie,
Yesterday,
Wolfie, silence. Go wash the dishes.
motherfucker, I ain't even gonna play that game.
Fucking
You know, it's not a game for you, Wolfie.
It's an accomplishment.
It's Sunday. I don't have to do chores on Sunday.
It's a
Yeah, right?
Oh, it's Sunday. It's
this is just get punched
it's
to the
not.
next
It's
day,
not.
right?
It's not
Don?
a rest day.
Yeah.
I know she's
To
listening.
him it is.
Mhm.
Oh shit!
I know,
He's
Darn.
getting on the
I know
phone right now
Darn's
with
listening.
Darn, asking about these dishes.
I will say the people's elbow is also one of my favorite moves, and Luch saw that one and he thought it was quite nice too.
That was great. Yeah, I was watching that live. I was like, damn.
He let loose. Mark, you missed the live, dude. He let loose on Wolfie, dude. He fucking fucked with Wolfie, dude. That shit was funny, dude. Wasn't it, Wolfie?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Who did?
I mean, seeing his
Oh,
darts
Luch?
and hammer to him, we know his nuts were going to be really Thor.
Yeah, Luch had me dying when he was doing that shit.
He kept
And the
flirting
fir-
with him, dude. He pulling up the hammer and say, "How's your dad? Are they really Thor?"
The first time he got me was fucking funny as hell too. Fuck.
He got you so many times. I don't know which time you're talking about, Wolfie.
So I love you guys. Fucking hilarious.
That shit was funny. And Chatty-O even got some too on our video.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the radiator sniff. That was great.
The carburetor, the
Carburetor,
Chatty-O
yeah.
sniff on the carburetor.
That was fucking hilarious, man. I was laughing my ass off when you sent me that video. I was like, yeah.
You're actually that's actually in the video, dude. In the go-kart video.
I'm not so-
The carburetor video. The Chatty-O sniff is the patented Chatty-O sniff.
So,
is-
Mark, what did you do today, Mark?
That's
work.
awesome.
He worked,
I
he
work an 11-hour
lactated.
shift.
He's
Oh,
not
if Mark
kidding.
was on the live stream, he would have got it too. Believe me.
Mm,
He ain't forgot about you, Mark.
it's very easy to get Mark.
No,
It
that's
is-
just
it
it.
is
He's not
one
really
a.m.
getting him.
because
He's
it's
not really
sleeping at night.
dogging him.
No.
Like Wolfie, he didn't really dog Wolfie at all, did he, Wolfie?
Mhm.
No, not at all.
It wasn't dogging you. It was just pointing out facts.
The first time he dogged my ass,
Hey, Julie.
I'll say that.
Well, how did he dog you though? Pointing out, was he pointing out a fact? Was he talking about scooting down the stairs like a dog wiping his ass? Was that what? Was that the one?
Let's
The
not
way-
talk
the way-
about that.
the way
That's
Grumpy
still a
was-
painful memory.
He said,
The
"Let's
way
not talk
Wolfie
about
was coming down the
Hey, from
stairs, looks
memory.
like he was trying to scratch his ass like a dog does.
Oh, dude, was that the first one, Wolfie? What was the first one? I can't remember. Don't make me
He
look.
neither recalls or doesn't remember."
Wolfie?
I think I wiped that all that shit out of my memory.
No, you didn't.
I did a control alt delete and got rid of some shit.
Shall I remind you?
And no.
He said no.
Now we
Control,
showed the video.
Alt, delete doesn't delete
Let's
shit
not say you
all
did.
that.
Motherfuckers
Oh,
tapping
come
screens.
on.
Let's just show the video. I mean, I can always share it.
He is showing us the video, Wolfie.
I don't put anything past my
We need to
brother
talk
Dorito
about
because he fucks with me on a
We need to
constant
talk
basis.
about it. We need to talk about it.
Mark,
I'll give you a boot to the ass if you don't stop saying that.
It is on the WTF is a Luca Cabre stream.
Hmm.
You remember that, right, Wolfie?
I don't know. I don't want to remember.
Or you just don't remember at all. Just say it, Wolfie. You
I'll end
don't
up having
remember.
I'll end up having to go to therapy or some kind of shit.
That's so funny. We got a Granger ad on our videos now, and we always mess around and say S is for safety here at Granger.
I'm just glad Dart didn't get to me when I was trying to get up the stairs when I did that butt scoot thing.
Well, the boot scoot boogie was enough.
That's what I call a real.
Hold on, Wolfie, I'm finding it.
Yeah, Julie, it was like fucking. I just came back from war and had zero strength in my legs, so it was a rough couple of fucking streams. Those ones.
PTSD, Wolfie.
It's beyond
PTSD,
PTSD.
Wolfie.
Well, thank you, Twisted. I appreciate it.
It's called looking at you, Mark, and that's why he couldn't stand or his legs was messing up.
Okay.
I look at Mark, I
That's
get
why he
nauseous.
he's weak when he sees me.
And then he wants to vomit when he looks at you.
Mark, put the crack pipe down
So
and
do I.
step back.
Yeah,
I'm a
Mark.
fat crackhead.
Wait, more than just a crackhead.
I'm like a fat crackhead right now. He said, "There you go."
Yeah. Trying to help you up, man.
True friend right there.
I got your back.
I'll help. I'll help with your. I'll help with
Yeah,
you.
put it out there. I got your back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, we're at the part of the hanging
yeah.
chat.
Meltamite.
It still
We're
looks
talking
big.
about. I'm waiting for the Woofie incident to come up.
That's not find it.
Everybody talks about the hanging chads, but you know what? The show's going well, so fuck away.
Well, no, he wasn't. See, he explained what truly the hanging Chad was.
I know what it was. It was 2000 election in Florida.
Yes, he
That's
talked
part.
about all
That is part of our pun. That's the thing because we both lived in Florida throughout our lives,
Yeah,
and we're both named Chad, and we're just hanging out talking. Shit, so
that's why he
Chads.
pointed that out. He didn't
Yeah.
know if you guys knew that or not.
Oh yeah, Dude, I was born in '83, and Lone Star was born in '80. So yeah, we know what the hanging chads is.
Lone Star, that's a new one.
Lone Star. Yeah, he's my sister's age, which is funny. I'm like, dude, you're so mature. But he's funny.
Tully deed.
Here, I think this is coming right now, Wolfie. He's talking about Canada.
Oh no.
You remember that part, don't you, Wolfie?
Nope.
He does not remember nothing.
We're about to.
Hold on here.
Or he's about to remember.
I'm sure. Motherfucker reminds me of shit all the time.
Hold on.
Who needs a fucking memory when you got Dorito around with his phone closed?
Well, you probably would. Coming from this base, you probably would. Lone Star! I'm still waiting on my beer. Lone Star! Where's Chad at? I see Chad. Where's Chad? Oh, that's Lone Star's Chad. Well, Dad said hello! There's two Chads. You know, back in the day, the presidential elections were won and lost by hanging Chads.
What?
You remember that?
That is the show name. Yep, that's on
Florida.
purpose.
And I'm sorry if any of you live in Florida, but these guys couldn't even punch the little cards right, and they left their little chads. They called them chads when they poked through the ballots. Oh, that's where they come from? Yeah, and they were just dangling. They had dangling participles, and the little dangling chads. They didn't know if they were a yes or a no, or a yes or a no, or a yes. So they wouldn't catch. And so when it all came down to it,
Watch this.
we got George W. Bush. That's Florida.
Better than Al fucking Gore. Yeah, that's part of the pun of the name, because we know people are like, that's very political. We don't like your show to be political. It's like it's about sports. But we're being punful.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, sister.
What up,
Hey,
Twisted?
Sam.
Not much. It's a lazy day.
Yeah.
How's it going, Sam?
Good.
Justice for Steve. Just saying.
Nah, fuck all that.
Steve.
Hashtag let's go, Brandon.
Chad in Canada. They don't pronounce it Chad in Canada.
Canada.
Canada, they call it Chad.
Which episode was this? Your most recent? Was it? Okay, I'll have to go back and watch it. That's hysterical.
I must have missed that part.
I just missed the whole episode. I think I was working.
I'm trying to find the part where he talks about Wolfie getting his nuts pummeled.
I like Luch I like Luch more and more, man. He's hilarious.
Oh, he is hilarious. I love his intensity.
His intensity, his wit. It's just that's right up my alley.
I gotta say, Dorito, one of my favorite things that you guys do now is when you start singing the song and then he has no choice but to finish it. You always say, Dorito, you gotta say, Lucha Cabre. He's like, you gotta stop that. Lucha Cabre, Lucha Cabre.
Oh, that was from Axe. Yes, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Dun, dun,
Fuck,
dun.
it's already after 1. Damn.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, it's 2:09.
Yep, it's after 2, Chatio.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I have to finish my flooring tomorrow. I'm like, I don't want to, but I want to.
You do want to, though.
I do want to finish the upstairs at least tomorrow and get the new chandeliers hung.
You got new chandeliers, too?
Dude, they're normally $129. I got them for 50%. 50%
I
off each.
love markdowns.
And they're gonna look beautiful. Like my neighbors, I showed them, like, dude, I'm hanging this in my front entryway and over my stairwell down to the bedrooms. Like, holy shit, that's gonna be perfect. I was like, yep. Like even the flooring, everyone just coming and saw the flooring, like, oh my god, it's like a whole new place.
Yeah, flooring can make a huge difference.
I mean, yesterday when I came home from work, I opened up the door and stepped in. I'm like, oh shit, I went to the wrong house. Wait a minute. No, this is actually home. This is home. And that's what I've been going for is this isn't a house. I want this to be home.
Yeah, another thing you can do, are you doing this for yourself or are you doing it for potential resale?
It's 90% for me. I want
Oh.
something more comfortable, and 10% resell because I know this is going to help the resell.
Another thing you could do is you paint your walls
Mm-hmm.
like earthy colors.
We're just gonna do just touch up and repaint general white because I'm running out of funds and I want to replace the stove, the refrigerator, and washing machine. So we'll just keep the white paint, which is
Yeah.
fine. I mean, it looks okay. It's earth tone.
Dave, Facebook Marketplace and Habitat Restore are amazing resources, actually.
Yeah. I mean, the issue with why I want to keep the walls white is I don't get much lighting in here in the winter. It's just already dark and dismal, so it's like I want to keep the white paint. I just want to touch it up and kind of refresh it a little bit in spots. That way, whatever light that comes in just brightens up. The flooring actually makes it darker in here, so but looks nice.
Cool, Dave.
Cool story, brah. Yeah.
So, that is pretty cool
You
though. I
flip
bet that's a lot. I
apartments,
bet there's some good
oh.
money in there.
David Wolfie flips homes and dude, that's awesome. I do that in a video game.
Yeah.
I play the game House Flipper. That's basically what you do, but it also helped me kind of. It's so fun in playing that game. I'm like, oh crap! That flooring is really cool. I should get that in my place, and that it's just that playing that game made me kind of go, all right, I should try that in my place. Yeah,
Free rent plus.
I'm gonna have about $500 worth of flooring to return to Lowe's, so that is awesome.
Nice, Dave.
Huh?
I was saying nice, Dave. He said he tripled his 80K in 1 year.
Yep, I can see that as a flipper. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wish I could get into flipping.
Most of the townhouses around here are rentals because people came and bought them cheap, fixed them up, and they're basically flipping them to renters. Not renters,
Yeah,
but
probably.
people who rent out. And good for
Rental
them.
companies.
Yeah, good for them, but at the same time, the residents around here are not very good anymore.
I fucking hate it when you get excited, Dorito.
Yes, you do.
I want to find.
But
What did
I
you
found
find?
it.
I want to find a house that
Wolfie is fucked. You guys ready?
yeah.
Ready. Dave, I dropped.
Mark?
I'm sorry, I have food in my mouth. Dave, I dropped Catio's link just a few minutes ago.
Mhm.
Might want to turn down the. Is there mute? Where's the mute? This is worth watching.
Mhm.
I love that.
I want to find a house that
Hold
I
on,
can
I
rent
gotta-
and buy. I mean,
Yeah, Dave, screw up about 9 minutes.
Can you make him big?
It'll cost you extra, but sure.
There's no meaning. Don't try this at home. We are seasoned professionals. Okay? You can get seriously hurt by any of the stunts you're seeing here from Dorito and the Lucha Cabre. We in no way, shape, or form condone the use, acts, or any other measures of banging cock in any way, shape, or form. Let the hammer. Wait. No more of this, people. No more. Hold on. Okay. Notice if I could see your chat, I'd be recording it right now. I'd be putting it up on Pornhub. Oh my god. Of course I can't see your chat. That's why I said hands above the table. Did you hear what I said to Wolfie? We constantly gotta tell this guy to keep his hands up here. It's not too soon. It's not too soon. Do you remember 3 minutes? Too late. Do you remember 3 minutes after it happened, where you were tasting balls in your mouth? It wasn't too soon. We could have got you then. We should have got you then. Next time, we're gonna get you then. Okay? It's not too soon. So, if it makes you sore to hear about it, don't let it happen to you. Okay? I'm just here for your protection. That's it. It would make me sore if I got whacked in the nuts with a pair of brass knuckles at the uppercut. Screw that! Whatever! You guys are freaking nuts!
Dave.
I'm gonna be torn for days. Oh, Monica! Oh my goodness! Monica, you're wrong! Crap! That is way too much for what we're giving you here. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Hold on, that was a secret chat. Hold on.
Thank you so much, Monica. Oh my goodness. That will go towards Comrades for Kids. Oh, people. You all explained.
Hold on. I don't know if it's trying to give me a second.
You all know, people. You all know. It will go for Comrades for Kids. There is not one penny that goes into our pockets directly. It all goes to Comrades for Kids.
Okay. I think he's just going to start talking about the Comrades for Kids now. You got to watch it to see it all. You got to watch it. Now take this ugly mother flower off. I didn't. Wolfie, are you sore about the whole thing still?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Fucking A. Lucha's my spirit animal. He's so fucking hilarious. He's just like a million miles an hour all the fucking time, man.
I got to write this one down, Chadio. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
To get hit in the nuts with brass knuckles.
Let him know I called him my spirit animal because holy shit, he's just on it. Just bam, 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 bam. I love that.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Spirit animal.
Oh, I'm talking to you.
Oh, it's going to go off on
Shut
that.
the fuck up.
Jesus Christ. So you sound like me talking to my cats. Yes. That's awesome right there.
I'm going to tell him. That's
Thank
a
you.
reminder.
I appreciate it. Yes, that's the honest truth.
We'll see if we can fit an aardvark into that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dave Larson. Be careful. Don't shock yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do, record it.
Oh, yeah. Wolfie, I got you.
Getting hit in the nuts with the hammer, getting hit in the nuts with the freaking brass knuckles got the attention of Nooch.
No, he watches you guys, dude. He's probably going to watch this, too. He does watch. He's sometimes alert. Sometimes he's lurking. You know? It's just whenever he gets a wild hair, he said he likes to watch everything when he goes out and feeds the squirrels.
You know, I make knuckles. I should totally send Lisa one.
I've
And
seen
Bar.
yeah, you gave one away last week. It was awesome looking.
They're pointy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Cat.
Oh, that's
I
gonna
remember
take
that,
one worse of a blow.
Yeah, she.
I remember that, Dave.
That one.
Brass knuckles?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I make them out of resin.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you got a mold and you make a brass knuckle out of resin. Nice. Yeah, I want to learn how to mold, actually. How to do molds.
It's really not complicated.
Well, what the thing is I want to learn how to be able to work molds where I can even get that sort of out of it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I mainly want to learn is to get a good solid mold so I can start pouring some stuff too. Because printing
you know, it comes out perfect and everything. Don't get me wrong, but it takes a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's about the same amount of material. You know what I mean? Because it's still, unless I make it hollow, then it's less material. Unless you make a hollow.
Also, if you were to start making molds yourself out of the things that you print,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of money in that.
Oh yeah, I know. I trust me. I know. I've just started tapping into some things. I
Mhm.
actually got somebody talking to me about making knobs for an old school soundboard, for a recording studio soundboard.
Hell yeah.
Holy
And
crap, it's
it's like
pretty funny here.
everybody, this particular soundboard, everybody is always looking for knobs for them because you know the company's no longer existent.
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's good money there. I've talked. I'm looking into making skateboard risers.
Oh yeah.
Stuff like that. So yeah, no, I trust me. I'm learning. If it's got a monetary value on it, I'm chasing that sucker till it drains.
It's a lot of fun too.
Yeah, it is, and that's the whole thing with me is I always like to enjoy what I'm doing. If
Yeah.
I get burned out on it, then it doesn't matter whether there's money involved in it or not. I get burned out on it. But if there's money involved in it and I like it,
Mm-hmm.
it's very rare I'm going to get burned out. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because there's money involved.
Well, if you get
Mighty
into
talks, buddy.
casting resin, let me know because I know of a really good resin shop
Okay.
for pigments and stuff like that.
I got a kit.
And they're
I actually-
YouTubers.
I got a silicone mold kit right now, but I just haven't ventured to try and do it yet. My wife wants to. She knows kind of how to do it, because she's made a couple little tiny molds. You know, she does the little resin. You know, like the things that you make out of resin and then you paint them, or you do the certain little things. She'll do that with my daughter and stuff. So they get going with that, but you know, I'm a good boy.
John Womack's.
Hi, Womack. I don't even have to look at the chat and I know who the fuck that is.
How long?
Love you, buddy.
Shirley?
Who
At
is
least he
Womack?
didn't say he just pooped or farted.
Yeah.
Who is John Womack?
I know him through the beer community.
He's
I
a good
think.
boy.
He is
How
a
you
good
doing,
boy.
John? He loves his mama. He loves Jesus in America too.
Yeah, he's a
I'm down, Tom Petty.
good guy.
Hey. Dude, I'd like to hear a hardcore version of "You Got Lucky, Babe" from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I think that'd be a badass song with a more of an aggressive drive and beat to it. You know what I mean? Maybe the same, more our tempo, same kind of music, but more up tempo.
Yeah.
That one that goes dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Speeding up that
Yeah.
rhythm, I think, would be bitching.
Later, Shirley.
Bye, Shirley.
All right,
Bye,
Shirley.
sir. Have a good
good
night.
You
Bye,
almost
Shirley.
sounded like you wanted to say Felicia there. When
I
you said,
said-
bye, Shirley.
I said it
Hey,
the same
Ryan.
way. I said, "Bye, Shirley."
Thanks for coming up.
Oh,
Bye,
Shirley,
Shirley.
you going to take that from him? You better call your sister to open up a can.
Bye, Felicia.
Don't talk to Shirley like that.
Look at and he looked
There.
at Lisa like, "What you gonna do?" You hear that, Lisa? She turned around and looked at you like, "What you gonna fucking do?
boom, boom.
You gonna take that from him, Lisa?"
Warrior,
No,
come out and
I'm
play.
playing the opposite of good ball.
Look, go check your wiener.
Put your hands down.
Why do we have to be punished?
You are a very, very naughty man. Just kidding.
Mark's gonna pull his pants and punch him right in the dingus as soon as he does. Look at now he's thinking, "Oh, I'm not gonna do
Snap
that."
it. So you just got snapped at her. Bam! Like that.
What? What? Why you gotta be like that, bro? I'm just sharing the love.
And then Kent Hager. You know, man in Copenhagen where you can just
Yep.
Oh, you're not a can of Copenhagen? I never looked at it that way. That's pretty good. I like that. That's a good analogy there.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a can of Copenhagen. You can't just.
You can't just.
I can do it too. I can get the thump. I can't get it snapping like I used to.
No.
It's like. Yeah,
I can't do
I don't know
it.
how to do the snap. Took me a little bit to learn how to do that snap.
Yeah.
A can of snuff just.
You gotta
Kind
go like
of.
that. There you go, like this.
A little bit.
You got to snap it. It's hard to do,
No.
man.
I had quit.
It ain't like jacking off.
2.5 years.
Yeah, I had it for a second and I lost
I
it.
used to chew.
My wrist got
I used to do
stiff.
Red Man.
Oh God! Oh my God! What the fuck, John Womack? Holy shit!
Hey, I had a bad
That's
ass
where you
bubble
go over
bath.
to the
No, I don't.
Daddy, yeah.
No, I do not want to hear the deets,
Lone
Womack.
Star's gonna get jealous, John.
Uh-oh.
Well, it starts to get jealous. That's my bird bacon, bitch.
There you go.
Leave my BLT alone.
Did y'all see Lone Star do all them shorts about how he didn't begin?
He did not burn the bacon, so hey!
Yeah, I watched the videos.
We didn't see the end of that. I'm just saying.
He burnt the bacon.
And then he's all,
I'm just saying.
and he's all, oh wow, this is what bacon tastes like.
That's hilarious.
Holy crap! I
Hey,
never
son,
knew what it
that-
tasted like when it wasn't black
Got a
and
pound
crisp.
of bacon in my freezer.
John
I mean,
Womack said, put a 1 in chat if you want to hear the details.
I'm just glad you had a good bubble bath.
4.
Yeah, there's going to be some crickets and tumbleweeds. Oh, Lisa wants to hear.
How about I dropped a 4.
Here's my number.
I don't
No,
want to
I
hear the
actually,
details.
I actually have bacon in the freezer. I should thaw that out and give Lone Star a step-by-step tutorial how not to burn it.
I ain't even putting a number
He's
up
still
there. There's
birthday.
my response.
Uh-oh.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want A.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I ain't putting in 1, no number. I'm putting in the
Hey,
first.
you gotta put that color like hey.
No, A is in A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
We ain't talking numbers here now.
Y'all want to hear about my bath?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
It was just a bath. There you go.
Okay.
I thought you said. Never mind.
As in hell.
H as
No.
in hell.
HE
No.
double mother flower and hockey
That's
stick.
fine.
Hockey sticks, right? Wolfie Canadian.
HE double hockey
That
sticks.
was Wolfie that put that in chat. Mine ass gotta use all caps.
Oh, he's going to tell us.
Use caps.
Well, guys, I have to call it a night.
No, you stayed until the bath details are done, motherfucker.
No,
what
no,
are you
Tage,
talking
you
about?
stay
Both
here.
of them.
You're
Well,
staying
it
here.
started off with the oatmeal. Oh my god.
Okay, you
It
turn the
started off
lights
with the
off,
oatmeal for
put
the
the candles on, and
tush.
listen to
Then you follow it up.
Michael Bolton.
And then you follow it up with the bath crystals, and then you follow it up with the bath bomb, and then you get the bubble gum bubbles. Can you turn the lights off and put the candles on and listen to Michael Bolton?
Bolton?
You forgot the Crayola bath crayon. You could have been
Hell
drawing.
yeah, you got to draw.
Yeah. But honestly, guys, I have a lot of work to do in my house tomorrow, so I gotta get going so I can get a little bit of sleep.
Lone Star messaged him and said, "You know what?
appreciate you
better
coming up with
fucking
him.
get off right now."
Lone Star. Alright.
Night, Chadio.
Later,
Cheers,
Chatty.
Later,
guys.
Jetio.
Yeah, love you guys.
Stay well,
Peace.
brother.
You too.
Hey,
Peace.
Jadio, you're more than welcome to come back up anytime.
Oh, I look forward to every Sunday, man. Cheers.
Hi. What the fuck?
What?
Three can play this game.
What? Ruh-roh. Oh yeah, you don't got the same logo as we do, huh?
Oh, you want to talk about logos, huh? Got your fucking logo.
Oh, I have the wrong.
I got your fucking logo.
How do y'all do that?
What?
Put up a picture like that.
You just go
Cam
to,
mic settings.
Yeah, cam mic settings, and then green screen,
Mm-hmm.
and then scroll all the way down, and you'll see a plus, which is upload background.
Hmm.
And then you can upload a picture from your studio,
Oh,
from your pictures.
oh yeah. Okay.
You got to make sure the picture is actually downloadable,
I
or you
remember
might have
this.
to edit it.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, I can adjust my green screen too. Let's see here.
Bargain sakes.
Zoom's better. We got a white one.
I feel like the Great Wizard of Oz right now.
The Great Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. There we go. I'll be behind the wall.
Good.
The Mexican.
I'm sure you'll dig a fucking
I was
tunnel
just
anyway.
gonna say that. Is it because
You
you're
know, they think a wall's gonna fucking stop them. Come on, man.
I was what?
Oh, whatever.
I was
And I
watching
ain't
this,
even saying that in a bad way at all. I'm saying that in the way that they got that shit all fucked up.
I was watching this interview with a guy. He was like one of the bigwigs in Mexico, and the guy's like, "Well, what do you think about the wall?" He's like, "What do I think about the wall?" All he does is he starts laughing his ass off, and then he's like, "Do they forget we have planes?"
No, bro,
right?
bro, no, it's not even that. Planes, drones, tunnels, coyotes. I mean, you know, there's so many ways. The thing is they don't understand is building that wall is not keeping the shit that they're trying to keep out of the country out. It's just keeping people from coming over the land through. And there's actually, I don't know, man. I don't agree with everything. I grew up in a neighborhood where there was illegal immigrants, and you know they worked their ass off, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve to be citizens, and they didn't come here illegally because they wanted to break the law. They came here illegally because it was the only way they could get here. You know what I mean? And they got here and became productive members of society and earned their citizenship. You know what I mean? So I'm so on the fence about that. If we're going to wall off one side, let's wall off all sides, and let's just go ahead and seal it up like a bottle and say nobody can come in right now because we got to work on ourselves. Don't just pick at certain colors and races and this and that, and you know, you Canadians, not except for the COVID, didn't have a problem coming over, being able to come here to the U.S. Right or wrong?
Oh, that's true.
You
Yeah,
know?
no issues at all.
Yeah, I mean, there is immigration issues. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, you can't just come over and say I'm going to be a U.S. citizen. Hey, look, it's Ed Brimley.
Hey, Mark.
Or Walter Brimley. I'm sorry.
I so can't wait to be on a panel with you when Izzy's actually awake.
Oh,
like a Friday night or Saturday night, because you're gonna get pummeled.
Yeah, I guess I just believe that everybody has a right to try and earn their citizenship as long as you're not doing wrong shit. You know what I mean? And the people don't understand how corrupt Mexico is and how hard it is for people
Right.
to become a U.S. citizen. And they don't even have a birth certificate because they didn't even know what a birth certificate was because they were born on a ranch or they were born, you know, somewhere, not in a hospital. You know what I mean? And there's so many people like that. And that's one of the biggest steps is to get a birth certificate. And the government ain't going to help them, dude, unless they got fed in, unless they got that money. And, you know, it takes a lot of money. So it's cheaper to pay a coyote to come over illegally or try and figure out how to come over illegally. And if you get caught, you just get sent back, bro. You know what I mean? Unless you're a felon, unless you commit a crime, unless you do something, then they keep you for a little while in jail. And then they put you back on the bus and kick you out the same way, unless Mexico wants to do something to you when you get down there. But that's very rare. So there's no deterrent for the bad ones to push through people. You see what I'm saying? And it I don't know. You know, if you're Mexico City, that sort of, and those people from those sort of areas, it's easier for them because they come from money. They're college, they have college educations. They got this, they got that, as opposed to some vaquero that came from a village. You know what I mean? That doesn't even have a birth certificate. He ain't gonna be able to become a U.S. citizen. There's no fucking way.
Yep.
You know, because his government is going to screw him out of being able to have freedoms. Does that make sense? I don't know if anybody agrees or disagrees with me. People
I do.
know what I have to say, but you know, my kids, my wife, they're Mexican. You know, I'm a Californian, bro. I'm an American, but I'm also a Californian. And this state here, especially down here, you know, it's white, Mexican, black, Oriental. They're all the same out here. And fucking people are so ignorant, it's pathetic.
Not to
Yeah,
mention
they
the
are.
fact, not to mention the fact that California was Mexico.
It was. Read up, look at the California-Mexico Act. Look at what we agreed upon when we got Mexico, when we got California.
yeah, Texas is a part of Mexico too.
Yeah, well, Texas was a part of Mexico, but Texas has its own sovereignty. They have in their agreement with the United States, they can withdraw from the Union at any time. That's why Texas has its own army. That's why Texas has its own a lot of stuff. They call it the Texas Guard or Texas. It's not the National Guard or something like that. But they actually, if they secede from the Union, they can take all their shit with them, bro. It's in their agreement. And Alaska's the same way too, I believe. Yeah, there's a couple few nations in the Union that have that ability written into their agreement. But California, Mexico Act.
New York got their own army too. It's called the Bloods, Crips, and Latin Kings.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, come on now, girl. You know. You know, I grew up with the saying, and don't take this wrong because I don't say it in any sort of racial manner. But my sister told me when I was a little kid, you fight one bean, you fight the whole burrito. You get what I'm saying?
That's no fucking lie. That is no fucking lie.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not. And I'm not trying to say it in a racial way whatsoever. But, you know,
You're very welcome, Dave.
My wife and my kids are you know, they're Latino and Latina, you know, and I want them to be proud of their heritage. And, you know, just because the government's corrupt doesn't mean that it's not a beautiful heritage. You know what I mean? There's really a lot of good things about the Mexican culture that people they overlook because they just think there's a fucking wall. You know what I mean? So, Dan, give me flashbacks a couple of months ago. Mark's my Mexican, damn it.
That's what Skeeter
All right,
calls him.
too soon?
My man-
Too soon?
This is no. Skeeter calls me his Mexican too.
No, I know that, but you know what? But it's a term of endearment, and that's what I was getting across that time a while back.
That's
ago.
my white boy.
Yeah, yeah. It's not. It's not. It's not so much how you say it. It's when and where, and
I
the
saw him
use
first.
and how. You know what I mean? And you can say it exactly the same way, but if you take it out of context and use it in a wrong manner, even in the same way that you said it, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
Skeeter says he can say because he's got a daughter that's part Spanish.
No, and I've heard you like Mike after that. Dear God, WTF, Mike.
So
what's
that makes it
going
okay?
down? You know what I mean? But that's just it. It's not. It's used as a term of endearment in that situation. It's not pointed out when there's bad situations go on. You don't say to somebody that person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't do
We
that.
used to have a mafia army in Chicago. It's dead now. My good friend Joey the Clown died in jail at 91 last year. Holy shit.
Yeah, the mafia's dead, all right, Dave.
I don't think so. I think they're just quiet.
Yep.
Because they got mammers.
I don't
They
think
were
you can
supposed to
wipe
have
out the
Blackfire. They were
mafia,
never supposed
man.
to.
Yeah, I don't
John
think you can.
Gotti fucked that shit all up. They were supposed to stay quiet.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think mafioso can ever die.
Did y'all ever see that movie?
No,
John?
that'll be forever, man.
Yeah, well, everything. It's just like there's a lot. Like I grew up around Mexican gangs, dude. Like just what Lisa was saying, and there was Bloods and there was Crips, but there was Hoods, and they didn't cross. You know what I mean? You had your neighborhood, they had their neighborhood, and it just you didn't go into those neighborhoods. Not me personally.
Kelly's got a lot of colors. Yeah.
What was that?
Kelly's got a lot of colors.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
A lot of colors.
I mean, and a lot of those colors nowadays are merging. Like you talk about the one. Let's talk about, and I don't want to do too much talk about it or any disrespect, but let's talk about the Outlaw Nation. Look at how certain clubs are taking on Latinos, and they are growing and they're massive, and they have for years. And I'm not going to say names, but it's not a question of color in a lot of times anymore. It's more culture. You know what I mean? And that's the thing out here in Los Angeles. Those lines are getting looked past. You know what I mean? And that's great because it's not something that's being held. It's not an ignorance.
Yeah, there was a certain club that came here. Well, they were here years ago, but they came back and made their presence known and told one other club that you guys are going to join or this is going to happen.
Well, that's called a patch over, bro.
Yeah, so they patched over because they were smart, but the other group didn't patch over.
They're not around.
No, they're done for.
Yeah. See, the whole thing is if you go into a territory, and this is the rules, you go into a territory, you're going to be a support club, and you have to be approved to be a support club. And there's actually a board for all those clubs.
Yeah.
And you have to be approved. And then if you're going to be a support club, sooner or later, you might get patched over to that club that you're supporting. And that's acceptance or you're done. You know what I mean? There is no in between. And that's the one thing about the Outlaw Nation is there's a lot of discipline and there's also hierarchies. There's a chain of command. You know what I mean? So that's how there's a lot of organization. And it's not, to me, it's not a gang. That's a club. A lot of those places are clubs. It's a brotherhood. But and gangs, a lot of gangs are brotherhood. They're family that doesn't really know what family was, and that's what their family is. Yep. So you can't dog on them. You know what I mean? For wanting that, but it's just a matter of how things are handled. And I grew up in gang neighborhoods. I never looked at it, dude. I mean, I was shot by stray bullet before. I've been stabbed a few times growing up, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I learned,
Mhm.
You get street smarts. Simple, you know.
Yeah, I always say, man, I'm not book smart. I'm street smart.
I would like to be as book smart as possible. You can never stop learning.
Yeah, I like to learn, but
So I'm the opposite of that.
What was that?
I'm not hood at all.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that either. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and that's like my wife is. She's street smart, but like my daughter is. We have strived to not let her be street smart, and there's some things that I'm actually at this point in time I'm regretting because we've sheltered her and all that and stuff. So, you know, we're fortunate to grow up in a good area at least, or around, you know, good people and good situations, and that's awesome. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong. It's just I grew up in a rough neighborhood.
Likes to lurking. Oh no.
Huh?
I thought this one was lurking. She's putting her face in there.
I grew up on the most east part of Los Angeles County, right next to Pomona, that's one of the biggest cities that was always on cops here in California. I actually had a friend that was on cops twice. I had another friend that was on bait car. His sister was on bait car twice.
Oh snap!
Yeah. One buddy dude got chased by the cops. They were all loaded. He got chased. Him and his friend got chased by the cops, and they had drugs on him. And they ended up keistering them to stash them because they were quote unquote gnarly drugs. They tried running from the cops while they were doing that. They finally pull over because they almost totaled out their car, hitting the dip and jumping. The cops get him out, gunpoint, get him out of the street. The helicopter's on there. This is on cops, bro. Get my buddy, get him drawn back, search him, get him all loaded into the car, asked him why they were running. You know what my buddy told him? That's my boyfriend, and we're in a fight. After that, no searching. After that, they wrote him a ticket. Homeboy didn't go to jail, dude. They released them. They had their drugs. Crazy guys, dude. They were nuts, but they got out of it, dude. And then one time, he got busted trying to bring drugs across the border in Mexico, and it was a cops episode, and they ended up busting him. And he talked to the cops. I guess the people that do the filming of cops, they help give you legal aid. That's the agreement of if you sign the waiver so your face is on there, they'll agree to give you legal aid. He saw them, they recognized him. He's like, you guys gonna help me get out of this?
I didn't do
Hi,
that.
Dar.
I'm a good boy.
Oh, hi, Dar.
Give him a hug.
being a
He
good
deserves
boy.
a hug.
Hi, Dar.
Damn, Dave, you was in 3 high-speed chases with the police.
Damn. I've been chased.
Got away every time.
Yeah, I've been chased. I got trapped on a cul-de-sac one time. Got the shit beat out of me for that one.
I was only in one,
ran-
and that's when I got my Kawasaki Ninja back in the 80s.
That's what
I ran from the cops one time.
And the only reason I got caught was because one of the neighbors ratted me out.
Yeah. No, I got caught on a cul-de-sac in my own neighborhood, dude. And when they arrested me, and that freaking cop, he busted me. That was the cop that gave me 8 of my 12 speeding tickets in 1 year. He
Wow.
followed me around everywhere. He had my number, bro. And he tried to make sure I would never have a license or a vehicle ever again. Because I outran him several times.
Mm-hmm.
This one time when he caught me, dude, and he took me to jail, bro. He walked me to the holding cell in my cuffs, didn't uncuff me after like they're supposed to when they get ready to book you. I wasn't even booked in the beginning. I didn't even start the process. He walked me to a holding cell with my cuffs on, pulled my cuffs up on me so I couldn't stand up straight, and I was leaning forward like this and walked me into every corner wall. But every time there was a turn, he walked me right into the fucking wall head first, and then pulled back and started walking, bam, into the wall, bam, into the wall. He did it like 3 or 4 times, dude. And I told him, like, bro, take off the cuffs, take off the vest, take off the fucking badge. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? And yeah, that guy, that was terrible, dude. I've never done gnarly things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was, yeah, I used to outrun cops a lot on motorcycles. And when you get caught, it sucks. Bad. But I was a dumb shit when I was younger. I did a lot of stupid things.
Yeah, well, the time I got in trouble, I found out that I had a cop living like 2 doors down from me. So I got in a little bit of trouble, and I lost the ability to have a license for like fucking over 30 years.
Dude, they threatened to take my license for lifetime after that tickets. They actually took my license. It was supposed to be for 4 years, and I needed my license, so I actually fought, and I went through the Department of Transportation to get my license back. California, they wasn't going to allow me to have my license, so I actually went through the Department of Transportation, and I had to provide a bond, and I was on a probationary period for, I think it was 4 years. And if I got one more ticket for anything except for parking or even an illegal stop, they was going to take my license for life in the state of California. So I learned. Trust me, I learned.
Yeah.
You don't go whipping by a cop at 165 miles an hour. It's not cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And trust me, you wasn't the only one that had ninjas. I had a 600R. My first Ninja, I had 3 Ninjas. My first Ninja I had was a 600R with a 750 swing arm on the back and a strut, and it had squeeze on. It'd break the rear tires loose at 100 miles an hour.
Sorry.
I think it was gnarly. Rear tire loose. I'll show you a picture. I think I showed a picture of it before. I'll show a picture of it. It was a green one with a solo seat set up and all that stuff. Yeah, they do.
Three.
They do. I got nothing against cops either. Trust me. I respect the badge. I always will. I always have. Even the bad cops, I give them the respect that they're due because it's the law. But that doesn't mean I have to like them.
Yeah, I respect the badge, mostly depending on who's wearing it.
Yeah, to me, it's you got to respect the badge. You know your law. There's nothing wrong with speaking your piece and saying, what's up. But, the law is the law. And there is definitely a difference between a police officer and a sheriff. You know what I mean? Here in California. And that's for sure.
So are they police officers or peace officers?
Well, no, police officers, they're paid to uphold the law of the city. A sheriff is paid to uphold the laws of the Constitution.
Well,
you see what I'm saying? The laws in general of the city and others, but ultimately they're supposed to follow the Constitution. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to protect your rights as you go by that. Not that if you break the law, they're supposed to enforce the law, of course. But they're not supposed to be violating your rights. And there's a lot of sheriffs that do. They have, you talk about police, we had LAPD, one of the biggest gangs in Southern California, Rampart Division.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rampart Division was one of the most corrupt police stations in Southern California. They dealt drugs, prostitution, all that stuff. They handled people. And they ran stuff. People got paid to turn their head. So, reapply for my license or renew it because I let it expire. Exactly, Wolfie. That's where I'm at too now. Thank God. I got I got a ticket before for a trailer not too long ago for pulling a trailer in the wrong lane. Out here, you can only pull a trailer in 2 lanes. You can't pull it in the fast lane or the 3rd lane. Out in Texas, I know you guys can pull 3 trailers going down the fast lane at 90 miles an hour.
It's because we're crazy here.
Yeah.
It's true, though. We are.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, when they're driving through Texas, they say it's crazy driving through Texas.
We have high speeds and stuff here, too.
Texas and Oregon, dude, they allow big ass, they allow like trailer after trailer hooked to a semi, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, those go whipping by you 70, 75 miles an hour, dude. And all of a sudden it's boom, 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 3 trailers, and you're pooping yourself by the time the second one's going by you because it's almost spinning your car around if it's under the weight of an SUV. You know what I'm saying?
I've had the car being tossed about while down the highway, 18 coming this way.
Hey, Dave, it wasn't my lawyer that taught me that. It was the hood that taught me that. I literally, to this day, if I'm going to get pulled over by a cop, I pull over, put my car in park, turn my keys off, and put both hands out the window with my keys in my hand. That's no bullshit. I do that. And I'm a white guy. Everybody says this white privilege stuff. You know, maybe it's true a lot of places, but it's not racial, it's our ethnic, it's financial racism when it comes.
Oh, I agree with that.
You know what I mean? And people don't get that. They sit there and say, "Oh, because you're white, you know, they're not going to go." Well, no, if you're not white driving a BMW, you're going to get treated. You know what I mean? It's depending on how the cop wants to act. So, you know. It's not that we have it as bad, don't get me wrong, but there is such a thing. That's why when I get pulled over, turn off the keys. Dink, there you go, officer. I'm no threat. You know, simple as that. Don't beat my ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned real quick after I got the phone book treatment.
Dude, I just outright had my ass kicked, dude. Yeah, forget the phone book or something. No. There, you just straight out. Oh, I had that same cop one time when he pulled me over, dude. Tapped himself with his flashlight, little Napoleon mother flower, dude. Oh, go ahead, man.
You gotta Sugar, go. No, Sugar. What's her name? Alexis. The video today.
Oh, okay, cool.
Y'all are making me feel very well behaved.
How?
What are you talking about?
I just haven't had a lot of problems. But, I mean, I've never really been in trouble.
Oh, yeah. What we're talking about?
Yeah, like I've never had these problems, and it's not about privilege at all.
Well,
I guess I've just been at home a lot too.
Yeah, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about privileges and financial and all that stuff. I'm talking about getting pulled over. But what I was saying about you, when I was saying, cool, you were blessed like that. What I mean is you had parents that nurtured you in that sense. And I'm not putting my parents down. I'm putting the neighborhood that I grew up in down. So you probably grew up in either a good neighborhood or not that bad of a neighborhood. And your parents made sure that you knew you better keep your ass out of trouble or they're going to come down on you like a hammer. Right?
Right. Oh, my parents did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand. I got transferred to a high school because I wasn't in the hood and my mother wanted to try and keep me out of trouble and it didn't work. I ended up in a continuation high school because all I did was fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I married my teen sweetheart really young, and that motherfucker would have given me a very different life. Yeah. He actually died when he was 25.
Yeah.
And I'm married again. And the husband that I have now, he wouldn't have put up with me being in trouble all the time either.
Yeah. Well, see, that's just it too. Narwood, my wife. When I met her, she's the best thing that could ever happen to me. Trust me. Trust me on that. And she made me grow up, but not grow up. Does that make sense? I'm grown up, but I'm such a fucking kid.
It makes complete sense to me.
Yeah. So.
I think he and I have kept each other out of trouble.
Yeah.
So we have kids. Have to be an example.
I'm a good boy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I met my wife because I was going down the wrong road.
Heard that.
Uh,
Dart definitely keeps my head above water.
I probably would have been either A, outlaw, B, prison, C, dead.
Yep.
One of the above. And it's all good.
Takes a wolfie.
I'm thankful that none of the above happened. Wow. That talk about a way to harsh the freaking mellow, huh?
And you know, because my parents did right with me and my husband's parents did right with him, we've done right with our kids. They're incredible kids.
Oh yeah, and don't get me wrong, my parents did very right by me, and I never had a want. I always had the nicest, and I was, I wasn't spoiled. Don't get me wrong, they made sure I wasn't, that didn't work. You know what I mean? But I wore Vans, I didn't wear Tracks. You know what I mean? I wore the Levi's, I didn't wear Wranglers. Town and Country this, Maui and Sons that. I had all the nicest stuff, don't get me wrong, but it was the hood that I chose to be trouble from. You see what I mean? Not my upbringing from my parents, because I knew right.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I know a lot of people like that too.
Yeah. And I know Lisa knows what I'm saying, because you can't, what's the saying? You can take the person out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the person.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And
Lisa's over here laughing because she's like, yeah, that's true.
it is. It's totally true. And in a lot of situations, it's really beneficial.
Yeah. Her
What was
ex-husband, right? When I first met him, I looked at Lisa and I was like, is he speaking a foreign language? Or, I mean, he's just talking normal and just, now this motherfucker talking gangster.
What? Lisa's ex?
Yeah.
He speaks hood, huh?
Man,
He speaks
why?
hood. He speaks hood, looks hood, talks hood, walks hood. I'm all like, oh my fucking God.
Right?
Well, there's a
He's a
few
hood.
words that stick with me, like homie. There's a few words that stick with me, but they really mean something as well to me. You know what I mean?
So is Lisa's ex actually hood, or is he just
Yes.
like a wannabe hood?
No, he's actually hood.
New York hood.
Yeah, he's actually
And what part of what you guys were from a borough, right, Lisa?
We're from upstate New York, but we went to the city a lot.
Oh,
And when
okay.
we lived in New York, it was 45 minutes from the city. So the city came to us. So, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I thought him and Lisa were talking in code.
We don't talk like that in Texas. Oh, some of us do. Some of us do.
And then one of the women.
What
called
I don't.
me.
Okay, I understand hood people. Like, that's cool. But what I don't understand is why people that aren't hood act hood.
Oh, that annoys the fudge out of me.
Oh, it annoys the shit out of me too. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
They want to be cool.
Right, I guess it's not cool to me. I think it's very unattractive.
And there's nothing cool about the hood. There's absolutely
it-
fucking nothing cool about it.
One word: bravado. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not even, some people not even purposely doing that. They pick up on one of their buddies and they act like that, and they think that person, whether or not that person really is tough and he's from the hood, doesn't mean he's tough. Even if he speaks hood, doesn't mean he's tough. Okay? But there'll be people that can pick up from stuff like that, and then they think that that's showing that they're tough, and it's kind of like some sort of bravado. Does that make sense?
Or coolness too.
Yeah, it's kind of like saying my dad can beat up your dad, you know?
Right. But it's not just hood people like that. Like, there are people that pretend to be redneck too.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well,
what
there's
are you
people that
doing?
pretend to be a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, you can be you can be who you are. That's what matters. 1928 or 1930. Wowzers.
A lot of people are fake though.
Yeah.
A lot.
You know, I come off in a lot of ways, and I know that with people that I can come off and rub people wrong, or come off like I'm arrogant, or come off like this or that. I don't feel that I'm arrogant. I do feel like I toot my horn a little bit too much
I don't
sometimes.
think you're arrogant. I think you toot your horn. That sounds right.
Yeah, but I'm proud. So that's why I don't mind tooting my horn, because I'm proud. Does that make sense? Not because
It
I'm
does.
arrogant. It's
I
because I'm
think
proud.
that's the way I am too.
You know, it's like if you hear me when I go tooting my horn, especially about my wife or my kids, you see that that's not arrogance. That's pride.
It's
You see
pride
what I'm
and
saying?
love.
Yeah. So, you know, and I do. I'll admit it. I babble. I toot my horn a lot, but you know,
It's okay to be proud of yourself and
Yeah.
your, life.
You earned what you got. So
I'm not arrogant. I don't have a problem being humble. You know what I mean? And so there's the difference with me. It's I don't have a problem being the person saying, if somebody points out I fucked up to me, I don't have a problem being that person, being mad enough to say, okay, yeah, I fucked up. You're right. You know what I mean? There's a difference between arrogance and pride, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep, that's why it's a whole bunch of pride.
Yep. Well, I got a ton of that. Sometimes it gets me in so much trouble, it's pathetic. But
His nickname is
ain't nobody
Charles
gonna take it away.
Pride gets him in trouble every time.
Yeah. You lose your pride, your self-worth. You know how fucked up your life becomes, and people that
Oh, I do.
have that happen to them, you just can't lose faith in yourself, and that's part of pride. And people die from shit like that. People don't even realize it. It's not.
It's true.
It's not a
I went through
mental.
that kind of thing actually.
Yeah, it's not a mental deficiency or mind fucking yourself. It's like living in a cave by yourself. You're not nuts. You're gradually going to go nuts. And if you lose pride in yourself and you lose faith in yourself, it's the same sort of thing. You're on this island by yourself. You're in this cave by yourself. You know what I mean? And you put you can't do that. I'm like, it's making me almost kind of choked up even saying it, because it just really hurts me and depresses me that much just to think of losing any pride in yourself. Me losing pride in myself. That's a scary thing. You know what I mean? Worse than any ass kicking.
Losing confidence in yourself and having someone like knock you down, it can actually be literally bad for your health.
Yeah, but see too, I also believe if you get knocked down, there's nothing wrong with getting back up and
Yeah, you gotta chomp into that shit.
yeah. See, I get back up and I go through the wall. I don't believe in going around the wall. I don't believe in going over the wall. I don't
Knock
believe
it down.
in beating my head up against the wall. I'm a bulldozer then, and I'm going through the wall. You
Me
see what
too.
I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm
And
like.
that's like with Dave and Woofy just touched on. That's where my pride becomes vain. Do you see what I'm saying? Because if you knock me down, it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong at that point in time. I'm getting back up and I'm gonna roll through. And then I'll go, oh, okay, yeah, I fucked up. You're right. Oops. My bad. You know what I mean? Shouldn't have knocked me down, but you're right. That's the difference with me. And that to me, and I can honestly say that's vain. That's totally vain. But we all have our quirks, right?
Yeah.
I was scared shitless whenever I went to the city to pick up.
I mean, I don't know if that's vain though. If someone comes at you like a wall,
Yeah,
I
but
think it's-
what I mean by that is if they come at you like a wall and you're actually and they knock you down and they're actually right, but you get up and plow through because they knocked you down. That's what I mean by vain. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, you're right, but now I gotta get up. Stay right there. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Maybe.
That
I
to
just
me
think,
is,
how dare you fucking knock me down? You better fucking run.
that's what I mean.
Exactly.
That's what I mean by the vanity of that side of it. Like you whether or not you were in the right, you just knocked me down. You see
Right.
what I'm
There's
saying?
ways to do things. I didn't need to be knocked down.
Exactly, and that's where to me
So that becomes self-defense.
yeah, but it also, like Dave said here, and that's why I pointed out that, and he said, especially dying over bullshit or nothing. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean about the vanity part of sometimes you get knocked down, and it's not a good idea to get back up.
Yeah, you gotta think critically.
Yeah, but then if you're vain about it, no matter what, and you get back up, it don't make a difference of the repercussions. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Until after the repercussions happen. You know, and that's me in a freaking nutshell. My wife has told me that time, and
That can be me.
I see somebody. If I see somebody swinging on a girl or shoving a girl, I could give a rat's ass what's going to happen to me, and I jump into it. And my wife has seen it, and she's like, "Why do you do that? What, you know?" Guy turns around like a guy turned around and popped me. So I grabbed him and took him down to the ground. I didn't hit him. I didn't do nothing. That wasn't my point. My point was to keep him from hitting that girl. Okay. And my wife's like, "Why didn't you hit him?" And I'm like, "Why? So I could go to jail?" But he hit
Right.
you. That's self-defense. Well, it is technically self-defense, but some cops can look at it as mutual combat and still
Yeah.
take you to jail. So instead of being a deterrent, I'm a combatant. You see what I'm saying? Does that make any sense?
Yes.
So
It does.
that's where the vanity thing comes in, where if I'm vain in that situation and, oh no, you hit me, I'm fucking you up, I might go to jail. So I got to think about it and say, oh no, you hit me, so I'm going to choke you out. Night, night. You see what I'm saying? You don't get in trouble for that. You don't get in trouble for that. That's technically citizen's arrest. You're defending yourself. If they go to sleep because you choked them out, well, you were holding them and you were in fear for your life, right? Problem solved without going to jail. So you gotta, the vanity is also being a little street smart and thinking. Yeah. But sometimes it can still do what Dave said. Nothing good about dying. You know?
All right, ladies and germs.
I'm sorry, I babbled too much.
That's actually how my first husband died, by the way. He was murdered
Wow. Yeah.
in a fight.
Well, that's how I got a nice pick to the gut.
Anyways, thanks for
Go
having me out.
Dodgers.
You're more than welcome to come back anytime there.
No problem, Sam.
But this Dorito guy,
Yeah, this Dorito guy, I'm going to start calling him Jabberjaw from now on.
Lips of Fury. My mother used to call me that.
I bet she did.
She did. Lips of Fury parts 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, do you remember Ricochet Rabbit, the cartoon?
I've never even heard of it.
Mm-mm.
It's an old cartoon. Bing, 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 Ricochet Rabbit. That would be me.
You remember
Sorry.
Ricochet Rabbit? I don't know the cartoon. Am I calling her
Jesus,
old?
hold on
No.
a second. One quick second before you leave. Jeez. Gotta show you everything.
Captain Google.
Well, I'm gonna start calling you Wolfie now.
Captain Google. Learn to start what?
Am I gonna have to start calling you Wolfie now?
No, that's just an insult.
No. Sound like
Shut the
Luke
fuck
said,
up.
Luca Cabre.
I know, right? Luca Cabre. With his head
Here.
hanging down.
Hold on.
Well, thanks for the information. So long. It's a hot tip, Troop. Mumbleweed is gonna rob the train.
That's Ricochet
I
Rabbit.
remember
Ricochet
that.
Rabbit. is very, very fast.
I don't remember that show at all.
It's like old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. It was like a little like little 5-minute cartoons. Anyways, there you go, Mark.
Not a
I'll
problem,
let you
Dave.
go. I don't
Dave,
want to drag it out.
you're more than welcome, man. I'm glad we kept you company. I'm glad we're helping you get work done.
Well, I'm sorry that I've been so talkative tonight. I had to.
No, you're fine. That's what
Oh, good, bro.
we're here for.
And you know why.
That's what we're here for. The title was just because we can. So,
Thanks, brother.
whatever happens.
And we do what we want to do.
Well, you know why I just like sprung like a chicken. I probably ain't gonna go to sleep tonight. In all actuality, I'm just steamed. I'm literally still shaking.
You're sprung like a fucking colt right now.
Dude, I am, dude. I am. I'm gonna sleep in the office tonight because I ain't going to the room and gonna get hit for fucking stupid.
For bitching in your sleep.
No, we're trying to go poke fun. Oh, I'll get my ass kicked, dude. I'm going to sleep.
Burrito, I've done that twice, and I'm the biggest pussy around.
What's that?
I don't know. Dave said.
Yeah. All right, brother. I know you don't want to stay on. But Wolfie, on the other hand, he's going to start another live stream.
No.
I'm
He's going to get a couple things done.
Dar. I'm just kidding. I got to go.
Dar's not gonna go fuck.
My boy's spending the night and he's sleeping right now, so he's got to be up early.
I just want another. I just went after the guy with the crowbar, and he backed off, and he was a hell of a lot bigger than I was.
Well, I've had somebody come at me with a baseball bat and hit me several times, and I still made him run away. I'm not trying to. That shit hurt too. That shit hurt, man, and I was in fear for my life.
I've gone through a door, a mirror, a window.
I didn't want to be in that situation when he pulled the bat out, dude. But I couldn't walk away. But I made him regret pulling the bat out, dude. And it hurt, dude. And I don't want to ever. It sucked, dude. I was actually in fear of getting my head knocked off my head, bro. You know, reality. But I got lucky.
I appreciate
that's another night. That's for another night. So
I appreciate both of y'all coming up, and all the people who did come up. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank you all for
And all the
coming up.
people who came and chat, and I appreciate all of y'all too.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Thanks to Lisa for helping out.
Yeah, Lisa. Thanks you.
yeah, thank you, Lisa, and thanks for letting me vent.
Hey,
No worries, bro.
that's what friends are for, man.
Appreciate you, brothers.
Sister Sam.
Bye, Sam. We'll see you guys later.
All right,
The
bro.
main thing that I love to do before these live streams and everything, and you know this.
I know it, brother. I love it when you do it. It's hilarious.
All right, I'm gonna jump out. Good night, you guys.
Have a
Good night,
nice
Sam.
time.
Have a good one.
Thanks for
You
coming
too.
up. All right, brother.
Well, that just got
Number
really
two.
quiet. It just got
Boom.
quiet. Hey.
Scurry.
Do you hear that?
Yep. Lisa just farted.
Oh my God. All right, people. Much love. Appreciate it. Doses, people. Come back now.